Hello, everybody. Welcome to a live reaction from the Game Awards for the Game Awards 2023 World of Goo sequel. 2D Boy lives. My name is Ben Hansen. MinnMax's a place about games, friends, and getting better. I'm joined by Sarah Podorski.
Hello.
I'm joined by Leo Vader.
Hey.
Leo, genuinely incredibly important game to me, World of Goo. That soundtrack
Cool.
I listen to endlessly. Are you a World of Goo guy?
I liked it at the time. Haven't gone back to it. Cool game.
It's fantastic. And they just remastered it for Apple Arcade. So if this is just
great.
World of Goo 2, 15 years. That
I was
seems
just gonna say,
impossible.
how old is it?
Have you not played World of Goo, Sarah?
No.
You're not familiar with the Goo?
No, I'm not familiar with the Goo.
World
my
of Goo.
God.
World of Goo.
You haven't played it?
No.
This doesn't sound familiar. One of the greatest soundtracks of all time?
No. It's not ringing any bells.
Oh my God. All right.
World of Goo.
Maybe you need it to
15
see it like
years.
typed out
15
or something,
years.
Sarah?
Yeah. Wait till you read it.
Yeah.
I think you're
please.
mishearing us.
Thank you so much for joining us. The Game Awards are about to start here. This is still technically the pre-show, but some very good stuff here. Speaking of good stuff, before this thing kicks off, World of Goo 2.
Wow. Should have been called
Wow.
World of 2.
Yeah.
Leo, have you ever thought about getting into marketing? Oh my
Man,
God.
that is satisfying to watch.
Fantastic.
Almost as satisfying as the Game Awards show that's minutes away. We have
Yes.
one more
Yes.
huge world premiere, a brand
We
new
can't take
fantasy
anymore.
RPG
We
from
can't
the
possibly.
creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. And tonight they're giving us a glimpse into the story,
metaphor?
characters, and gameplay. Let's do this.
All right. This is pre-show stuff?
I feel like there's more games in the pre-show.
It's been a busy
Like
pre-show.
games per minute in the pre-show is better than like
conflict exists.
games per minute during the actual game.
Fewer of those damn awards.
I really hope though that this year they're gonna bring another S. I want someone. This is my prediction. I want someone once again to go on stage and say, "My kids really like video games." That's all I want. If we could just keep the
That'd be
tradition
nice. That'd be nice.
of putting someone on stage who doesn't know anything about video games and they say, "My kids really like video games." I will be happy.
I always like hearing that.
Yes, I love hearing that I relate to somebody's grandchildren.
Yeah, I mean, I think he promised a certain Timothy Chalamet is going to make an appearance.
Oh, I love. He was there
wow.
last year. He did the Hillary Clinton thing. Bill Clinton, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Does the kid look like him?
Yeah.
Is that
He
the
did kind of
joke?
look like him actually.
Is that a joke to you?
I think it's pretty good.
For those who haven't figured it out by this point, we will be talking over stuff. I like to recommend having the actual feed up in a different window to tab over if you really care about something. Because there's going to be stuff we care about and don't talk over, and it's not going to be all the same stuff that you care about.
We're definitely going to be talking less during the main show compared to the pre-show. But
And if you don't like people talking over your Video Game Awards stream, why are you watching a reaction stream?
hey, Sarah,
What?
I hope you enjoy a little bit of pizza.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me there's the door. Don't be mean to those 50,000 people who are going to watch those videos.
Sarah,
Yeah,
I'd say there's the door. Come in twice is what I'd like to
Oh
say
my
to you.
god, wow.
I just want to say, if anybody's going to leave a comment, go ahead and start, and I'll walk you through a great one to leave.
Here we go. Okay, Leo,
Hi,
let's
guys.
go.
Enjoyed the stream so much.
Okay,
Was
my
fun
friends,
catching
that
up with
is
your
it
commentary
for
and learning about the
opening
hottest
act.
new
We are
reveals.
very
And I
far
can't
from
believe that
done.
one
Our
won the
big
award.
show is about to begin, but don't worry.
Until
this
next
isn't
time.
The last you'll see
That was
of me.
great.
I'm
That was
staying
great.
all night, baby.
And then you hit send,
I
and that's a great
cannot
comment.
wait
That's it.
because this show is absolutely
Is
stacked.
Janet in there? Do you see
And
her?
Anna.
Awards, even
Oh
more
my God,
world
that's right.
premieres of brand new games, and an
think
incredibly
no,
special
that's the
guest,
back of a chair.
a legendary actor and performer
No, that's a
of both
light.
stage and screen, the Muppet himself, the great Gonzo. I have to admit,
Oh, that's Gonzo.
I'm freaking out. I'm completely starstruck.
That's the
And get
word,
this,
Gonzo.
The cast of the show, based on the Fallout franchise, is here to debut
Ooh.
an exclusive new look at the series.
Cool.
The vault is opening in a huge way tonight. Okay.
She does a good job.
Thank you all for going
That's a
on this
tough role.
journey with
Yeah.
me. You're the best companions a host could ask for.
Come
Let's do the boss
on.
level. The
loves us too.
2023 Game Awards starts now.
Yeah, wow, wow, wow.
I would get into that pizza. I would.
Oh, yeah,
Where's
please.
the paper towels go?
Oh, I hit him. We shan't be using those.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2023.
Thanks for having us, Jeff.
Now, here's your host.
Yeah, just right, they put that right there,
Game
Leo.
Awards.
You want me to take my shoes off, Jeff?
That's
Sarah,
fine.
do you want us to cut little eye holes into
No,
it?
it's
And
fine.
then you can look through it like Gromit?
That's fine. Just let me know when Baldur's Gate 3 is up.
Okay. It won. It
Oh
won
my
everything.
god, just like how I expected.
Best esports team.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you for welcoming us,
Tonight is
sir.
our 10th TGA, a global celebration of video games.
You need
and
another
boy,
paper towel, Leo?
do we have a show for you.
I've never earned my
really
first
putting a
one.
lot
Get
of
this
trust into that
started.
one.
Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an
we
astonishing
gotta see what his
lineup
shoes look like.
of world premieres.
That's important.
More than anything, this is a
I hope
show
he's got the toe
about
shoes
bringing
on.
our community
Nice.
together in this room,
Let us know what the
online,
volume is,
around
everybody.
the world, to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game.
Okay, I didn't know where he was going with that, but actually, yeah. Actually, that is true. Yeah, straight up.
Great
the hell with all other
games
media and
comfort
art
us,
forms.
help us understand different
Books,
perspectives
though.
on the world, and maybe
pretty
even
close.
change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual things we play, are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing
Don't talk
group
about
of people
anything
with
else.
us. They're built by talented creators and teams, and many of them are here tonight.
Oh, these are green
Mr.
olives. I
Newman,
asked
Mr.
for green peppers.
Fujibayashi, great to see you
Oh.
back after winning Game of the Year in 2017.
Yeah.
for
Zelda
Breath
team,
of the
hello.
Wild. Good luck tonight. One of our industry's greatest creative and technical forces, Mark Cerny, PlayStation's
Hell yeah.
lead system
I love calling
architect,
out specific,
celebrating
like,
25
legends in the
years
audience.
of Cerny games.
Look away
Thank
from the
you for
screen,
being
Mark.
here, Mark.
He's making aggressive eye contact.
Of course, the team behind Pizza Towers here, too.
Get off your phone.
I was hoping they
Everyone's
looked like
here.
Slipknot.
Melina Jurgens, our best performance winner in 2017 for Hellblade. Welcome. I think we'll be
I can see
seeing
that.
you a little bit later tonight.
Oh, tease.
And everyone else was laid
We're
off.
also honored to be joined by the Tujimoto family,
Oh, yeah,
Haru
so I
and
know people
Ryozo,
were
who are
trying to
celebrating
decide if he
40
would
years
address the
of
layoffs this year
Capcom
or
this
not.
year.
Whoa.
And a Game of the Year nomination for Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great to have
Producer
you with
Monster
us.
Hunter there.
Now, we have a big show, so let's get right into it.
Oh, he's hyping us
to
up
present
already.
Tonight's first award is last year's winner of Best Performance. Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards. Yep, we're going to do it. The actor behind Kratos in God of War,
What are you
Christopher
doing?
Judge.
He spoke for a really long time last
It
year.
was an ungodly amount of time.
It was 15
What
minutes.
a cool stage. It's getting cooler.
It is getting
They're
cool.
like, zhuzhing up a little bit. Look at all those happy gamers in the audience.
Oh, what a card. Good evening,
A
everybody.
card?
Yeah,
What does that
in his hand. The card in his hand.
It is
Come on, Ben.
such
Please.
a pleasure.
mean? Is this your card?
Still young.
back here. I have such great memories of last year.
Oh, no, here we
Mr.
go.
Pacino, forgetting to thank my
Oh, okay.
wife.
Get it. It's a joke. It's a joke.
They memed it.
We love a self-aware awards show.
Self-award show.
Mother.
New title.
New title.
All right. I get it.
Did he really talk that long and forget
I
to thank his
can,
wife? That's really funny.
Stand up here making long speeches. I'm
You
gonna
were there,
stick
Leo. We were all there.
script. No 8
was a year
minutes
ago.
speech
Go
like
through everybody
last
he
year.
thanked.
But fun
In my
fact,
mind palace.
my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
Whoa!
You said you weren't going to get into hot button issues, Keeley. Come on, man.
He went too far this year.
Another company I'll never work for.
Can we get a zoom in on his
I'm here to
pins? I want to
present
see what his pins
the
say.
award for
Cowards.
best performance
It actually says cowards.
in a year of
Cowards
games,
squint.
beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics. These actors
why can't I
delivered
look cool like him?
6 unforgettable
Some things are just unattainable in life.
performances.
No.
And here are the nominees.
Do you think you look cooler than him?
Best performance.
Revenge is a weapon.
Remember when we auctioned off a date with
I
that
was
guy
going to
for
say, if he
$4,000?
wins, do we raise the
May
price?
feel
I
beyond
think so.
I was
I think
game
we
of
have
game
to.
of the
Game
Game Award
winner.
winner.
Yeah.
consequences.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I think Ben Starr honestly might
My
win.
name's Astaria.
If I had to bet,
I
I
don't
think it's a
know.
situation of like
But
people
that'll be like the
voting.
Final Fantasy 16 like titty blob. I feel like.
It might be. Well, it better win best music. It's certainly better.
Whoever wins,
Hellblade 2's got to win best music.
Jeff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to, thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life, And I dare you.
Idris Elba is such a good actor.
I dare you to try
He's,
to
like,
break
not
my
even
world
I know,
record.
compelling.
7 minutes 59 seconds.
Who's the big
And
white
the award
suit
goes
guy
to
behind Idris Elba? Big marshmallow man.
Neil Newbar.
Yeah! Baldur's Gate! Okay.
I'm happy. I'm
Here we
happy.
go.
Sarah, please, the mic's yours.
If we learn anything from our
Speech,
history,
speech.
that means Baldur's Gate 3 is about to win a lot of awards.
I think that's exactly
You
right.
know what? I played Baldur's Gate 3 last night. Me and Starian
Yeah.
getting down together. Yep.
Excuse me?
Get down together.
And he's a good actor?
Absolutely.
Figures. That's sweet.
It's a great performance.
Deserves it. Take it. I think you're right, Leo. I think
Hi.
game over. Baldur's Gate 3 would. Game over in a positive way. Sarah.
Oh my god.
This is unreal.
Game over, you win.
I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time. I'll give it a shot. Thank you so very, very much for everybody that voted. Thank my incredible
armor.
fellow actors and the nominees. Unbelievable talent. To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary. So thank you very
Ben
much
Stark
indeed.
is crying.
To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers,
should.
to Stephen Rooney, the writer of
He did the greatest
Astarion,
PR campaign possible
to-
to
I'm
try
gonna
to
He
get
did
everybody,
everything he
to
could. He
Pitstop,
was
who worked
the
so hard,
gold
the
star
directors, my
on
fellow
Final
actors,
Fantasy
248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos, gracias, gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay. The community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope. They felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and
You know
gave
what
them
if we
something
just,
to
like,
push
put
through
in the
to help
ads?
them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. I appreciate it.
The studio head's wearing full armor.
Yeah.
None of us are.
There was an assassination attempt last year.
Can't afford security. Wear your best. I don't know.
Yeah. Wear that suit from The Office. Damn, he's handsome.
Great speech.
Keely?
Short, so thank you. There are
Does he
lots more
have
awards
tennis
to
shoes on?
come,
Like,
but
I
now
need
it's
to
time
know.
look
It's actually
ahead
just bare
to what
ass
you'll be
feet up
playing
there.
Like, they're not
next.
showing
Let's
them,
get
so
to
Look
like
those
little
world
Hobbit feet.
It could
premieres.
be.
And for the honor of presenting our first one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Tell me your kids love video games, please. I'm begging you.
Countdown.
I want to hear all about it.
Thank y'all for having me.
Sure.
Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good to be here with you at the
I
Game
don't like how
Awards.
relaxed actors are on the stage. Like, this is.
I was gonna come out.
I would
was
edit
gonna
that
say
sentence.
the
I just
line
don't
that
like
has
actors,
preceded
but-
me all my career. All
You think this guy's being insincere?
But they told me.
All right.
They said, no, don't do that. Come out and
You think
say,
Lincoln Lawyer Rocket League
pew,
DLC?
Pew, pew. All right, we'll see
What's
how
going on?
that,
What's he doing?
How that handled. I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment.
Archetype.
I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of. Yay.
Hey.
When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game,
Wink. Unique relationship.
moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home.
I feel like this is
Choices
familiar
that you
from some
make
certain Matthew McConaughey
Not
role.
only affect the people that you love, they'll also
Interesting.
affect your entire civilization for generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation.
Woo! I love your time
Now you
dilation
can
work,
too.
Matthew. 2 films.
So now I am proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
Oh, Bible game. Oh. Playing Moses.
There he is, our big boy.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
It is true, Chad. He was surprisingly chill. Like,
But, like,
zero
a little
nerves on
too
that
chill.
dude. Yeah, I think so, Joe. If you're too chill, I don't care for you.
What
What's he hiding?
found that day was a miracle.
Matthew plays the rock.
Our salvation. To fight against the Celestials.
Don't lead with lore. Don't lead with lore. An ancient alien race.
This is it. They found us.
So is this an IP based on something?
The Bible, Sarah. How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, the Celestials.
The Celestials.
Jesus famously had a spaceship.
I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart. And I had to save her. I led them away from this world. Away from her. We both knew the cost of using
might you have Matthew McConaughey in your McConaughey video game at some point?
Travel at light speed. Time slows.
He's not that white
He's gonna be a
guy?
funny little robot.
Is he not that guy? He's some other guy?
For me.
I don't think he's that dude.
But an entire lifetime passed for her.
This honestly just feels
In
so.
the chaos of those final moments.
Well,
we never
time
said
dilation.
goodbye.
Matthew McConaughey, Interstellar. You got to do it. I don't know.
It feels like one of those like fake video games they put on during TV shows in the background because they don't own the IP of actual video games. They have like weird eyes. Like they're very human features, and then they just have like
service.
glossy eyes.
That's what it looks like to have emotions, Sarah.
I wouldn't win it though.
Seeds hope.
Do people who like space games like this?
Breaks
You guys?
Sarah, you can't see it. Chat is lighting up in a way I've
They
never
love
seen.
space games. They're like, I've never wanted to go to space so bad. Oh, not the Twilight music.
It's just the Twilight music.
You can't come for the Twilight music, okay? Like, we're not gonna rebrand it.
That song's fate is sealed.
They're really trying to like rebrand off of Twilight. They're like, take it, anybody take it.
That's really funny. We'll check down the prices.
I'm glad this YouTube archive's fate
That
is
is a
also
very
sealed. That's like
exciting
clip of the
project,
music.
giving me some
Appreciate
Mass
it.
Effect vibes, and I appreciate the team sharing the first glimpse at gameplay at the end there.
That
Looks
was
great.
odd.
All right, well
was
now
odd.
we're gonna go right on.
I'm not sure what I saw.
To another
Leo, you're so
world
smart.
premiere.
Although I do like
Until
measuring
you
Hanson laughs by table slams that
slaps?
move the
Oh,
mouse over.
PlayStation Premiere. Is this Blue Point?
What would it be if it was Blue Point?
I mean, it speaks for itself.
Touche.
What? Not a VR game. Not a VR game. Not a VR game.
I'm afraid it's a VR game.
Oh, it's giving VR game.
Oh, nothing that would help us.
You get to play as the head, and you just bounce around off Kratos' ass.
Could be DLC.
Leo, try and keep your
Tell me,
disdain to
Bubba,
yourself.
Why exactly are we doing this?
All right. I mean, my gut assumption is just going to be like a Miles Morales-esque little cute thing, which I'm all for.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
It's a
Roguelike?
Roguelike?
Wow.
Enemy rush?
Right after the Last of Us 2 one.
Yeah. Can't wait for
They
the
said,
Jet
look, we have
Moto
these
roguelike.
assets, and we made these assets, and we're gonna make more money off these
100%.
assets. Get to making that roguelike.
Give it a name. Give it a cute name.
That's what they're calling
That's
Valhalla?
so confusing.
This is a side mode? That seems like a big name.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
What
All
day
right.
is it today? Free?
DLC.
Okay. Always love an announcement like that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Love a good free out now DLC.
There's a
Cute.
very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation.
Yeah, great that didn't leak.
Kratos
I'm
and
happy.
Mimir are headed to Valhalla
He's
in
not-
an
is he
adventure
wearing
that blends
sneakers?
God of War Ragnarok's combat
hold on, I wanna hear
with
what it is.
elements inspired by the roguelike genre for
There
an
you go.
emotional, unexpected,
Say it.
and
Emotional?
fun new twist. And yes,
As
as
in,
you saw,
goddamn, that
it
enemy
is
killed me
free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
Sarah, I'm going to fall asleep. Wake me up in 5 days, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Amazing. All right, switching gears.
Just like always,
Our
I hold my
next
breath when I fall
world
asleep.
premiere comes from a small
Wake me up when it seems like it's a
independent team
problem.
of
Here we go.
developers in Australia.
And do all
I
the
love that
commentary
this
while
show
Ben
can
and I
give
eat
a
pizza.
platform
Okay.
to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation and their next project is equally
I'm waiting for
exciting
him to say what the game was.
and unexpected.
But I guess we're just not going to get any hints.
Talk about his sneakers. I don't know.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, man. Imagine having to follow up Untitled Goose Game.
You can't. They were due.
What are we, like raccoons now? Squirrels?
I'm game.
Make us people for
The
once.
critters of the forest?
No more critters. Hang on, I like this.
Good man.
Ooh,
Yes.
there they are.
Where?
Yep.
Oh, I see them.
Are we ants?
Yeah. We're better than ants. This looks excellent.
This looks so cute.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Done. Shut down the game industry. Done. Yep.
I feel so delighted at like what I am seeing.
This is what we want.
Oh my god. Is this multiplayer? Like you
Yeah.
can hear
Yeah.
it and
Yeah.
you go little like toot toot newt newt?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Seems like proximity chat with the echo
This
audio.
is perfect.
Yeah.
This is like Lethal Company but not as scary.
Yeah. Someone
And
needs to do a cute one of those.
And I love like the
Oh my god.
realistic environment, but then just like patches of absurd simplicity.
I love this.
This is so good. Hang on, is this the perfect Venn diagram game? Yeah. Shut it down.
Ooh.
GTA 6, you
Super
better
fun,
delay.
right? I did a playtest of that game about a year ago and had so
It
much
looks
fun. It is a very
incredible.
special
Perfect.
and unique game. And I'm
Jeff
honored
couldn't
we
wait
got
to tell
share
us
it with
about
you
that.
here at
I
the
know,
show.
kid.
All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now.
I actually
We're
even
doing
know the guys who
another
made it, and
Steam
they're my
Deck
friends, and
giveaway.
they think
This
I'm
time it's
cool.
the brand new
So if you like
1
that.
terabyte
I actually already
Steam Deck
played all
OLED
these
featuring an
games.
HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live
I do
show
worry
at
about that every once in a while. Like, my nephews are obsessed
for a
with
chance to
Zelda.
win one of 100
And
OLEDs.
I'm sitting
All
on the
right,
idea of
trust me,
like,
we are
you know, I've met the
just
creators of
getting
Zelda. And it's like,
started,
I don't,
guys.
I don't
you
think
just-
they would be
I don't
impressed
think
by
they
Game
can.
announcements,
I don't think
awards,
they would
and
be impressed
So
musical
if your
performances
uncle
ahead,
was like, by the way,
including
Sarah,
old gods
I know
of
the creators
Asgard
of
from Alan Wake
Harvest
2.
Moon. When you were a
Well,
kid,
I
don't you
would
think you'd be
care.
like,
The thing is,
oh,
it's like, I would
amazing.
care,
We'll
but
be
I come
right
from
back.
a different era, a different generation of like caring about the people who make stuff.
Right.
I don't think the younger generation cares. They don't care.
They should.
They literally, I don't think they do.
Unless they see a TikTok about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, they don't care.
Hey, speaking of TikTok, check your clock, everybody, because it's free game of clock. Here we go, everybody. If you're watching this, if you support MinnMax on Patreon at any tier, even the $2 tier, right now, you will get a Steam code for Star Ocean: The Second Story R. Truly one of my favorite games of the year. I love the original game, and this is like, imagine the smoothest playing, perfectly updated PS1 RPG. That's what Star Ocean: The Second Story R is. Don't take my word for it. Go on Steam, sitting at overwhelmingly positive. This game rules. If you've heard the MinnMax show, Kelsey Lude and I were really raving about this thing. It is so good, and if you support MinnMax at any tier, even the $2 tier on Patreon right now, you get a free Steam code for Star Ocean: The Second Story R. We will send you a DM on Patreon, everybody. So jump on in there. We have 100 codes to give away. So if you're watching the archive of this stream even, if you're watching the archive of this stream, and we have under 4,356 supporters on Patreon, jump in there because you'll get a free Steam code as well. So
And if you support us at the Backstage Pass tier, you can watch our extended travelogue from our Summer Games Fest trip this last summer, where at the Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown demo, I went and vomited in the bathroom. Because of food poisoning.
Only the finest.
And he does post the bathroom vlog after his
I vlogged through it.
post-vom vlog.
That's true.
Log through it.
So if you've enjoyed any of MinnMax's content this year, jump in now at the $2 tier, get a free Steam code for Star Ocean: The Second Story R.
Are you done? Because this game, are you done? Is the ad over?
Trying to give us
because
salaries?
This game has been messing with my head.
Because you want it, right?
This is Fortnite.
I know.
With Lego.
I know.
In a
I want
Minecraft
it.
mode.
I want it. I really do. And the sick thing is I missed the announcement. Somebody wrote into the new episode of the MinnMax Show podcast and like, hey Hanson, what do you think about Fortnite Festival? I was like, I don't care. What is that? Looked into it. It's Harmonix's new game within Fortnite. Have you seen this?
No.
They just made like a new music rhythm game in Fortnite, and it's releasing like next week or this Friday or something.
Wow.
I am so stoked for it. But again, Patreon.com/ MinnMax with 2 N's. Get a free Steam code for stars in the second story arc. Please, I beg of you.
What a game Fortnite is.
I know.
Yeah, Sarah, will you play this and we can talk about it next week on the podcast?
Well, I don't know if I'll play it between now and next week, but like it looks good.
It does.
I want to play it, and I have to come to terms with the fact that like it is in Fortnite, but it is not Fortnite.
Yeah.
Look how cute it is.
I know. I'm genuinely excited about it too.
And you get to be a little Lego character.
It's like everything I wanted from Lego Worlds, except it feels like a much better playing version of that. If you remember that character.
Gosh, I just like I'm like grappling with the idea that like Fortnite is now just going to become like a platform for games.
Yep.
Until eventually people will be like, oh yeah, Fortnite. Like
the game.
Why is Fortnite a better like Epic Game Store than the Epic Game Store? Like Fortnite actually has more games in it than I want to play.
Interesting.
The Epic Game Store I had to go to because I had to play Alan Wake on that.
Got to.
I was blessed enough to.
This looks fun. This looks fun as hell. Great. I really do want to play that.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Jurgens.
She's here.
Hi.
Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, she said she saw you waving.
Oh
my gosh,
upcoming
wow.
game, Senua's Saga Hellblade II. I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Hilo.
I gotta say, the outfits have been killing it. Wow.
Wow.
I would love to be shot with a flaming arrow at the Game Awards.
What an honor.
Honor.
I would choose explosive. What arrow type would you want to be shot with, Hanson? Poison?
I guess
Ricochet.
Poison. Oh, Ricochet would be good. Oh, bomb. Nice quick death.
Yeah, I kind of bumps with explosive, but
I mean,
I see it harkens to a different franchise.
It is, yeah.
But Ricochet would be a real crowd pleaser, you know?
Well, I want like the arrow that splits into three arrows as it's coming towards me. And you can like change the angle too, like Dead Space style, so you can just like
shotgun arrows.
Head, gut, groin, like just 3 arrow shots.
Oh, cool. And then you don't feel any pain.
Right. Cool. Sarah, would you prefer to die on stage or like quietly in a bed at age 73?
On stage tomorrow.
I think I would prefer to die in a bed quietly, because even that is a better death than both deaths, I would say. But like,
that's true.
If they were like, you're gonna die, you can die quietly or you can die on stage, I'd be like, fuck it, put me on that stage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But, if I know one thing about you, I don't think you'll die quietly. I think you'll be complaining a lot as you're dying.
I'll be complaining because have you seen end of life care in this country? It's abysmal.
You die.
No, you don't.
you die.
It's
what
so
more do you
bad.
want?
They have a 0% success rate.
It's a slow, excruciating death.
They're not snuffing you out with a pillow. They're
God,
trying.
that would be better. That would be preferred.
Really?
Yeah.
You should start a new business then. Sarah's end of life care.
Yeah, it's called euthanasia. Ben.
Right to death. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's unpack that during this performance.
Hey, don't you think they should call it elderly in Asia? You want to write that joke on the board, or?
I do.
I don't. I'm not a good read on it, actually. I don't. This is from Lego Fortnite.
You could perfectly replicate this with skins and emotes.
This is Hellblade, everybody.
Oh no, did somebody lose their fire? I had to stand behind a girl who was a baton twirler that they lit on fire like that, and when she would toss it, I could feel like the fuel coming off of it and like splattering me in the face. So I had to stand behind her.
What?
Yeah, so those are like, those little marshmallows are just like soaked in fuel, and then they light them on fire, and she would toss it in the air, and I stood behind her, and like the little speckles would like speckle my face, and I would consider death.
That's the most metal thing ever.
They would just speckle me, and I'd be like, I can't move.
And then you'd forget and light a doobie afterwards.
I've dreamt of this.
Here we go.
This place of fear and fury. Do you hear it? The heartbeat of the lost ones.
This game continues to look super cool, and I continue to never realize that it's something that I could play. You know, like I always see trailers for it, and I'm like, wow, what a super cool looking game, and yet...
Inked in blood.
you can play.
It's waiting for you.
I won't stop fighting.
Oh, it's nice to see some daylight.
How'd that happen?
I'm stomping the floor in excitement. Sorry.
Fades away.
There we go. It's nice that they're, it's not just the little concert. And I'm sorry, the big grand concert. It's like, we know what you want. Like, Keely's always really good. Like, get some gameplay in there, you hacks.
I don't know. I'm glad that it's at least like video game adjacent and not just like latest pop band that lives in LA on the stage and we all just have to awkwardly sit there.
You want the truth? All the lives inside me tell me to let go.
What is this game about?
Trauma.
I feel like it's literally just every trailer is just her experiencing something really awful.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is that just the game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
What a life.
But it's about
game.
her experiencing awful things. It's the interrogation of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I am so curious how people are going to react to this game. 'Cause I think that first game is weirder than people remember. I feel like they're kind of marketing it like,
How many
Oh, this
trailers?
is still the second one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it still the second
I
one?
thought the second one came out and we're now finally learning about the third one.
whoa,
I was
no.
like-
I was confused about some tense things there. No, this is the second one. It's not out yet. They've been showing it for a
100%
while.
And every time they release a trailer, I go, what an interesting looking trailer for a game that I don't know what it's about.
Hello,
I was
Jess.
literally like, oh, interesting musical performance for Hellblade. That came out kind of a long time ago.
Really?
Hellblade 2? Yeah.
No, you just saw the trailer, and it felt like a lifetime.
And it felt complete. It gave me a sense of completeness.
Well, that's a good trailer.
That's what you want out of a trailer.
That's right.
Day one on Game Pass. Sarah?
Maybe I'll play it.
All right, what
Yay.
an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024 to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass.
Coming to
Now to present our
Fortnite.
next award,
Oh, man.
please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios.
Yeah.
It's Ed Boon.
Boon!
Ed!
I feel like that thing's gonna like Mortal Kombat style, just
It
like
does.
collapse in and
But
impale
like this
somebody.
is like the first time they've had
The
like
best
more
stories
physical
are the
objects on
ones
the stage. It's
we
not just
get
like a
lost
bunch of
in.
screens. So I'm into
Tonight's
it.
nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama, in their characters,
you
and
got
yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Shout out,
Talking
Mike.
about having sex with a bear.
He's explicitly talking about having sex with the bear, which is a fatality, I think, at Mortal Kombat 9.
Hey, it's that game that we all played. It's that game that I played.
We all played it.
played it.
We all played it.
Attention, all personnel.
Okay, who of us played that one?
Jacob? No, Kyle! Kyle did.
To the truth that
Now, there's the game.
I played that one.
press on.
And you're...
He's here on some kind of hunt.
Hey, you play that?
Himself.
Did you play
I
that?
didn't know.
Oh.
I don't like Spidey-Mans.
Okay.
Nothing against
There's
Spidey-Man.
a lot to put on.
The award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Whoa! There we go.
There you go.
Baldur's Gate.
How could you not?
That's surprising,
I
honestly.
mean, they had to, they had to spread it out a little bit.
It makes sense if you're going through this form, putting Baldur's Gate 3 for everything, you see narrative, go, well, that can go down one way.
Right.
Yeah. It sounds
this
incredibly,
isn't changing your
incredibly
prediction?
relatable.
Thank you so much.
Some of us may have had that
Sounds
NDA
incredibly,
experience.
absolutely
Alan
relatable.
Wake 2, from the beginning, was a
Sarah,
very
that's Sam
Will he
Lake.
do the dance?
story-focused
Did you know that I only
project
found out
for
between the
us.
second deepest dive
I
and the third
share
deepest
this
dive
with the
that
whole
Sam
narrative
Lake
team, the writers,
was an American?
Clay, Tyler,
Wasn't?
Sinica,
is an American.
narrative designers
interesting.
who made the story into
I didn't realize it
gameplay,
was Finnish. Took me a
Simone,
while.
Ollie, the whole
It's not a very
narrative
Finnish
team.
game.
Directors working with actors,
Do the
Ramsey,
dance. Do the
Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors here tonight. Some of them, Melanie, Ilkka, Matt and David, but the whole cast.
He sat at the table when we were
wonderful
having
actors,
lunch
and the
at
song
Remedy when I was
makers
at Game
who
Informer.
made custom
Not
music,
this trip again.
custom songs to
was pretty sick.
Was he
extend
nice
the
to you?
story.
Yeah, he was great.
Here tonight later, Poets of the Flawless, All Gods of Asgard.
Do the face!
Whole,
This music is really coming for. He
this
still looks like the
road,
Puffs kid to
every
me. Like even
That's
more so
such
in
a funny
person.
comparison.
Like I
Right
cannot.
music for our chapter songs. Thank you.
Look at his little dimples.
We wanted to push
Good
things
cheekbones.
further,
Yeah, he does.
do
They're great
something
cheekbones.
new, and it's always a risk
If you
for
wrap up
YouTube,
Sam Lakes, oh my
embrace it
God.
and
I would just give my
understand
speech
it
over the music, honestly.
means so much.
I'd
I'll
speak
treasure
louder.
this always. Thank you.
Oh, they got a root for it.
They do choose music that is good background for speeches. I think that's an issue.
Should be like dubstep.
They're like, if you're getting into the most emotional part of this will sound good, but if you're like trying to trail off, we'll just drown you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott Banks, for supporting MinnMax on Patreon. Casey, Lone, Lanky Mikey, John Sweetheart, Megan Throne, Connor Teal. I see all you coming through.
This slice is for you.
Slice for you. Just a reminder, if you support us at any tier, even that $2 tier, chump change, as some would say. If you've enjoyed MinnMax's content this year to the point that you say, $2, I guess, for 1 month, sure. Jump in, support us at any tier on Patreon. The $2 tier, we'll send you a Steam code for Star Ocean, the Second Story R.
You may have recognized that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform.
Yay!
I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
Yes!
Yay!
She could present these awards, as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely.
Good waiver.
They didn't lower that mic for her?
I see. The amazing gamer. Hi, Ikumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa. I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you to the unseen artist, Miteru. And you, thank you, all you. Your support changed my life.
Is that an Attack on Titan reference?
Today, I am honored to introduce our first project, Kemuri. It's time to see the unseen. Meet it. Bye bye.
Kimuri?
Kimuri?
I think she said Kimuri. Kimuri!
Kimuri?
I wonder if Ghostwire Tokyo would have had a different reception if she stayed on the project all the time.
Okay, I was gonna ask you.
All right.
A hero shooter, please!
No, Leo!
Don't say it, Leo. You don't mean it.
Won't you just give us one? Co-op, probably.
Yeah. Classic 6-player co-op.
I think we're gonna see foam stars here. Kimuri. I think it means like, I think it means smoke.
Oh. Oh. Cool. Time to see the unseen.
I think it's time to see the unseen.
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now,
Unseen.
tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds like what you just saw with Kimuri and like this project.
Hello.
Sorry.
Sarah's allergic to original IP.
Yeah, wow. Says a lot. Bet you picked then to sneeze.
It'd be cool if this was Game Freak's game. Survivor Division's making a Game Freak game. Uh-oh.
What if a big scary mountain like popped in the cinematic trailer?
A mountain?
Like with poppin'.
Oh. Oh.
Just gamer stuff.
Yeah. Good looking characters. Can you have sex with it?
Can't quite make it out.
Can't quite make out with it.
Starfield 2.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Oh.
Hello, nurse.
That is interesting.
I thought this was a PlayStation project. I could have sworn they said they were making an exclusive. Good get. Good get, Keely.
Foliage.
No, they're an independent studio technically, chat. They're not an Xbox studio. Spoilers, great.
That guy dies.
And he covers his crotch so the bear can't get him? What's the point? Oh. Borderlands spinoff?
Shoot the logo's glowing weak point.
Oh, yes, it is on Xbox. That's cool.
That's no rest for the Wicked and action RPG
I'm
from
glad we
Moon
moved
Studios.
away
And more
from, like,
information
the
is coming March
one-word
1st, as you saw with the
game
Wicked
title.
I love that. I love this good simple
Tonight
one.
during the
like
Game
a
Awards,
good
viewers in the
multiple words
U.S.
in
can
my
enter to
game
win
title.
one of 100 Lenovo
That's fair.
Legion Go gaming
Hey, their plug
handhelds,
reminds
a
me of our
Windows 11
plug.
gaming
Here we
PC
go.
in your hand.
Yeah, don't
Head
do
to
that.
TGALegion.com before the end of the show
Patreon.com/MinnMax2wins,
to
everybody.
enter
You
for
can
your
win a
chance
Steam
to
code.
win.
You will
Here's
get
look
a
at
Steam
the
code. There's no
Legion Go
chance
in
here.
action.
You will get a Steam code for Star Ocean: The Second Story R. If you support MinnMax on Patreon at even the $2 tier, we'll send you a message on Patreon. We have 100 codes to give away. We currently have 47 new supporters. So be one of the next 53 to jump into that $2 tier. You want a Steam code for Star Ocean: The Second Story R. The game rules, everybody. Check it out, please. Please, I beg of you.
That's a great pick for a game that people like know sounds cool, but maybe don't want to buy.
That's exactly
themselves.
it. And honestly, we did a whole vote in the MinnMax Discord, and I gave like a bunch of options. Like, hey, who should we hunt down publisher-wise for like the next code giveaway for new Patreon supporters? And Star Ocean won over like a lot of tough competition. But I guess it is that perfect game. It's like, well, I wouldn't buy it, but like I hear it's great, you know? And
Right.
It's perfect. It's perfect, everybody. Thank you to everybody who's supporting us on Patreon. Roderick Wright, Eduardo Lobo, Matthew C, Snark. I thought we didn't allow Snark at MinnMax. What is this?
We'll have to reach out to them.
Chris Phillips, Kaylee Arsaga, Scott Banks, Jorby4 is here. Rowcliffe, Matt Spur, Pedro, Eston Noodle, Bacon, Simon, Teo, George Williams, Jaime Victor. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it.
Y'all touch this one yet?
No. I've been meaning to. I've been busy. You touched it?
Not nary a touch.
Oh.
That was pretty much me. And the game was the flowers.
I want to talk about it next week on the MinnMax show. I know Jacob Geller's been talking about it a little bit, and I think we're going to touch on it a little bit for this week's episode, but we're doing a live episode of the MinnMax show podcast, by the way, on Friday. We're going to have Brandon Jones, formerly VZ Allies, joining us, and it's going to be Kelsey Lewin and Jacob Geller, so you can always subscribe to the MinnMax show podcast on your favorite podcast app. We appreciate that.
The RDA?
Yeah, somebody wrote into the podcast. There's not even quotes about
Game
that.
Informer, was that a review?
It was a review. They're kind of
Who do
paraphrasing.
you think said that?
I bet Alex Van Aken said it on the podcast.
Frontiers of Pandora available now.
I
think they saw entertainment value in the side of the review.
Yeah.
Hold on. This hits.
I'm always fascinated by somebody wrote into the podcast being like, is there a confusing lack of hype or awareness about that Avatar game releasing
I
this
feel like
week?
there's like nothing confusing about it.
You just
nothing to engage with,
There's like,
really.
what are we supposed to do?
They're two of the highest grossing films of all time.
Yeah,
And it's a good
films.
studio making like a Far Cry game, a formula people like.
But it's like,
Yeah, it's kind of, but it's like a known franchise with a known formula.
yeah. I would
That we're all-
rather.
Look at the
that
top
frankly,
selling
the-
games.
We have been saying it
No,
all
you're right.
night,
You're
but it
right.
really
I think
has
as far as
been an
discourse goes, it's
outstanding
like a
year
type
for
of thing
gaming.
we're all tired
Now
of
to
talking
talk
about.
some of the biggest games.
It could be great. I do want
It's
to
a
try.
pleasure to welcome from the Muppets. That's right, the great Gonzo.
Janet?
Thank you. Hey, Jeff.
After the shit he pulled last year,
Has there been like a Muppet at like every
Thanks
Game
for
Award so
coming.
far?
Looks like you're.
I remember a lot of
I
them.
remember a lot of Muppets.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Aw,
Well, I really
Well,
don't
I really
think.
don't think.
cute. Now kiss.
So Gonzo, what have
Wouldn't
you
that
been
be
playing?
great?
Just a little smooch on his little
Seriously,
nose.
what
thing.
have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Wow.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you
bested
been playing?
Gonzo.
Oh, do you notice that there's some people
Well,
standing in front of the stage
lots
this year?
and lots
security,
of
baby.
Did you
Tears
notice
of
that?
the
We've got
Kingdom.
security
wow.
this year.
What an
Yeah.
incredible game. You know that
Finally.
one mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, you know, just follow the chicken.
He sounds
You don't
weird.
have to ask me
Matching
twice.
suit. It's like
That's right, you
totally
do love your
matching.
chicken. So I guess that was
It's
your favorite part.
adorable.
What did you think of the
It's
ending?
a little off in color.
Oh,
but
I
that's
never
okay.
get past that Kuko mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming
Leo, I think the
highlights
key to
this
writing
year
a
for you,
good
Gonzo?
comedy sketch is including the
kidding?
line,
Actually, if you
seriously,
have the
though.
time. Hey, you guys got a minute?
AI
I'd like
Dennis
to show
Miller
you
write
how
this?
many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
Got the case board. Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this
Isn't his
one
voice
very
weird?
specific interest.
It's Bill Murray.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda?
Oh, there's a chocobo. Okay. We got a chocobo. We got a Minecraft
Let's do this
chicken.
IRL. Come on.
Unbelievable. All right, here are the nominees for Best
Unbelievable.
Debut.
Is this an Alan Wake
Indie
Minecraft
Game.
board?
I think so.
Right.
Best
Deep
debut
joke if you think
indie
about
game.
it.
Cocoon, y'all.
Cocoon.
Cocoon.
Reg, now here's your one-word titles.
Finally.
That's something else
Cork.
came out a while ago. Pizza Tower.
Should have just called it pizza.
Yeah, or tower.
Perfect.
Wow,
Hey.
truly.
Truly.
Pizza
Madly,
tower, one of these
deeply.
things not like the other.
I feel as free as a cuckoo. Yeah!
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand.
He's
The
breaking.
Game Award goes to Cocoon.
Pretty game.
Yeah. Cool game.
Pretty game.
You're cool if you like this game. Ain't no doubt about it. Now, there's still Best Indie Game, where I think Cocoon's nominated again, so...
It's a little confusing. The debut indie game versus indie game, because some people I don't know, some people just start a new studio whenever they make an indie game.
The team from Geometric
That's true.
couldn't make it out tonight.
Ice
That'd be
and
a smart
Ice.
move
But they
strategically.
wanted us to pass along their thanks for
Change the
everyone
name.
who played and voted for Cocoon. And to Yeppe, Mads, and Jakob, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this
God, I
game.
wouldn't want to give an acceptance speech. What a nightmare.
Really?
Try it.
You just have to go up and say thank
Try
you.
it.
Name,
The
just rattle
Geometric
off a
team
list
also
of
wanted to
names.
thank.
I can't.
Ben Hansen won
they were
Best
honored to
Patreon
be
ever.
Nominated with all the awesome studios in this
But how are you?
category.
How are you supposed to be
We
the
can't wait to
best
see what you guys
interview
do
ever,
next.
like
Thank you.
interviewer ever, if you can't make a speech for
What,
it?
you interviewing the microphone?
Yeah, you can do your thank you speech.
Believe it or not, I think they're slightly different things.
Later tonight, we'll announce the
Yeah,
best
interviewing the
mobile
world.
game of 2023. But which title are you most excited to see go mobile in 2024?
Go mobile?
Google Play will be awarding the most anticipated
Interesting.
title with their Play
Ready
More
for
award on Twitch. So
name
head on
drop of
over
the
to
century?
Twitch to lock your vote. And now
When
it's
I
time
won my
for our
Emmy,
next
like at the Emmys, it was a stressful
You won
thing.
one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But it's the most stressful thing in the world because every other nominee was giving a speech. And so I had to map it out, like do the math for like our category. And we were one that didn't give a speech. And it was like, oh, thank God. So like that was my first thought when he said, hey, you guys won. I was just feeling like, oh, thank God. Just to go up there, grab the little statue, and then walk off stage.
That's such
Yeah.
a weird hang up to have.
Really?
Yeah, like you can like talk on camera and you can like do all
Yeah.
these live streams, but God forbid you have to thank.
You don't have to make it a
list
big
of
to-do.
people. Yeah, this is not a really
Say,
big to do.
it's so great. Thanks,
You've
everybody.
already done the hardest part, which is whatever it was to get the award.
I don't think so.
Actually,
I
it's
think that's
easy.
a- yeah.
That part's easy. And
That
a lot of
is
times
easy.
people who don't deserve it even get that.
They really
And you
hand them
definitely
away.
shouldn't think about that while you're up there accepting the award.
Right.
Or if it comforts you, you know, you're one of the people who don't deserve it.
So you think you'd be cool with it? You'd be happy to give an acceptance speech?
It's literally like they cut you off after like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just thank your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for 20 seconds straight.
Yeah. I think
her
Christopher Judge was filibustering last year trying to remember his wife's name. That's my theory.
I bet his wife was just sitting at home like, hello?
Oh, did I miss it?
Oh.
Now in development.
We have.
We make some classic games.
Sarah, what's 100 minus 62?
I don't know.
38?
Yeah.
We have 38 more Steam codes for Star Ocean 2 to give away for the remake. So if you jump in, $2
Those are
tier.
going like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Now, typically a world premiere reveals
Howard
one
Dean?
game,
What's
but
happening?
Sega to announce
Oh,
5 new games in one trailer.
Oh,
So many
yeah.
memories for all of us. All those are first of the many brand new games in development and set for release over the next several years. Thanks to Sega for that truly incredible
Sega.
announcement.
Thank you, Sega.
Cool.
All right, well, this next trailer might
thought that
be
was a
something
commercial, you guys.
Dragon
Yeah,
I thought it was a
kinda
commercial
fans are
too.
waiting to hear about
I mean,
for a
technically it
while.
all is, but
Here we
that
go.
one I didn't know what it was.
Ooh, this is the Akira Toriyama game. I'm stoked for this. Badlands? Sandlands? Whoa!
Never mind. Overthinking it.
Oh my god, I forgot they announced this. I just don't think you can beat Dragon Ball FighterZ as a fighting game for Dragon Ball. At this point, they're going back to 3D. I love the Budokai games. Budokai Tenkaichi. Take it or leave it.
You're the only person on Earth who feels that.
Sarah, you've had a life adjacent to Dragon Ball, right?
Yes.
You feel like you got the basics? Have you watched much of it?
Yeah, some weird power creep and a bunch of dudes beating each other up and then becoming friends.
Yeah. But then still kind of holding resentment towards each other. You get
I don't know anything about that.
You know Vegeta's whole shtick.
No.
Oh.
But they
Sparking
became
Zero.
friends.
Oh, there we go. They actually have a new name for it. Okay. Yeah, they're friends, but it's like the way you and I are friends. Like secretly, we're still really competitive with each other.
This is a competition?
Yeah.
Is
Here
this
you go.
about the gingerbread house again, Ben?
It's 100%. It's always about the gingerbread house. Do you want to put that in the poll for the
I
last
think we
picture of
have
Blessed?
to.
Yeah, I think we do too.
From the world of Dead by Daylight.
The World of Dead by Daylight, which is interesting because the World of Dead by Daylight
Includes a lot of other worlds.
includes a lot of other worlds in it. Yeah.
Nicolas Cage character spinoff.
Oh my god. Remember how we all thought that he was going to be like the monster and then he wasn't?
Yeah.
That was a miss. That was a big miss in my opinion.
I'm running to the bathroom. Speaking of monsters.
Goodbye.
Bye. I miss him.
So is this just sort of like a non-online multiplayer mode? Maybe just like a 4-player co-op mode?
I don't know why they wouldn't try to get on the Lethal Company
That's what I
Phasmophobia
was
train.
thinking.
If these solo developers are doing it.
This is a weird song to pick for this trailer.
Poser?
Yeah.
Oh. By which I'll be dead.
What does this have to do? This song is really throwing me off.
The casting of Frank Stone, a cinematic horror experience.
It's got to be like 4-player cooperative.
Why else would they show 4 little
Yeah,
guys
it's got to be
walking
like
around?
up to 4 players
That's
cooperative.
right. 2 huge names in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive
Oh, they're
Games,
gonna
are
say
coming
Hoser.
together for a brand new single-player experience.
Yeah.
Casting of
Single
Frank
player,
Stone.
but like
Tonight we're showing
Do you
you
think
lots
it's
of new
gonna- do you think it's
worlds,
gonna
but
be kind of
now
like
it's
a
time to return to a world
Until Dawn situation
haven't
where like you
seen
make
in quite some
decisions
time.
to keep everyone alive. That'd be fun.
You think so? Is that's Supermassive's thing, right?
Yeah. Is this a farming sim?
No chance.
Damn.
Can I?
Can we?
Uphold this legacy now and for always?
Oh my god, I made it back. I made it back.
Hanson, we're asking you a question.
Ever Oasis 2? Oh, Secret
Wouldn't
Amount.
that be nice?
Ooh! New 3D Mana! Holy cowza!
I just wish they spent more time like making these worlds seem like less empty, because they always do like the flyover in the trailers, and there's like nothing in them.
Except for Mana.
Is that not visible with the naked eye?
Yeah. But the
There's
world's
a
filled
bunch
with
of
it. This is big. Especially after they phoned in that last remake. This looks like it has a budget, y'all. I smell budget.
Where?
A tree ain't cheap. It's big. I mean, the name.
I like that they kept the old font.
Yeah, that
I
is
wouldn't
nice.
mind if we like went back to more like a retro font style. I think
That
it's time.
is a classic font.
As a marketer, I think it's time for us to like backstep
Yep. You know what I always think about?
that we should bring back retro fonts.
Santa Cruz. How that city has like an unbelievable font to the point that people will like wear Santa Cruz merch on it. It's like, talk about those designers nailing it in what, like 1950 or whatever? Like it aged so well.
And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye. For anyone embracing its bitter end. The only thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
Is this not Wolong, but the PlayStation exclusive? Oh, well, less. What the hell?
If anybody has beef with this game, feel free to call it Wolas.
If the drum drives the rhythm.
It's not Ghost of Tsushima, everybody. Everyone relax.
Let's do this together.
Ghost of Tsushima, but I get to play as the Mongols.
I feel like they should just show that transition to the gliding thing as like a GIF 10 times, and that's their trailer.
I would, yeah.
Don't you want to do this?
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered.
That's cool. I guess Woe Short is probably better, huh?
Yeah, I didn't really understand where they're going with that.
I guess I got really excited thinking about, you know, Macklemore, Mackle Less, the golden era, when he was relevant enough to deploy that.
Rise of the Ronin, okay.
Keep round and round and round.
The elders will sacrifice their partner for duty.
Take off your mask, we can't hear you.
So which of you will do the deed?
It like reminds me of when we were playing like a Dragon Ishin, and they just like busted the guns out, and they were like, the white people brought these. Pow!
That's
But we
Rise
like
of the
'em.
Ronin coming to PlayStation in 2024. And now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories.
I forgot this was a
Here
award
are the
show for a
nominees
second.
for Best
So did he.
Action Game.
He said, oh crap.
I thought I was
Armored
back at
Core
Summer
6,
Games Fest.
Fires of Rubicon.
It's gotta be on
Dead
record.
Island 2.
Gotta be on record.
I would literally bet my
Hi-Fi
life.
Rush
If somebody had a gun to my
and
head, I would say
Remnant
shoot me if
2.
it's on Armored Core 6.
And the Game Award
Sarah?
goes to
Load it.
Armored Core 6.
Nice, shoot yourself.
Fires of Rubicon.
Oh no!
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Those are the
That's
rules.
exactly what I
Best
wanted!
Art Direction.
Thanks,
Alan
we
Wake
had
2,
fun making it.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Wow, we're really
Lies
rushing
of
through
P.
this.
If
Super
Mario Wonder wins
Brothers
this, Sarah, I want you to put that gun in my
and
mouth.
The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the
I really
Kingdom.
hope
And the Game Award
doesn't
goes to Alan
Oh,
Wake 2.
thank God! It was the dust on the VCR that just pushed it over the edge.
AR, Gran Turismo 7.
I am curious about this one.
Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR mode, and Synapse. And the Game Award
Synapse.
goes to Resident Evil Village VR mode.
That's a
Congratulations
damning
to
indictment
Capcom.
of VR.
That's a
Yeah.
dead medium right there.
Whoa.
And I love
Final
VR.
Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis.
I am
Hello
not.
Kitty Island Adventure! Hello Kitty Island Adventure! Hello Kitty
Monster
Island
Hunter
Adventure!
Now,
Hello Kitty
and
Island
Terra
Adventure!
Now. And the Game Award goes
Could be Honkai, right?
Honkai Star Rail.
I mean,
Bunch of Hawkeyes voting on this.
All right, we have much more Game Awards to come.
That's a good game. Anna loves that game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
the old gods
She showed me her
of Asgard
roster.
from Alan Wake 2, and some of our
And boy, that game
biggest
looks like Genshin
game
Impact.
announcements
It
are
basically
still to
is.
come. But right now, we'd like you to meet one of tonight's nominees for Best Debut Indie Game,
Crowd's losing
who's
it.
also part of the newly inducted Future Class presented by Old Spice.
Grinding.
My name is Abhi. In India,
Presented
when
by
I grew
Old
up,
Spice.
I had a very early interest in games.
It's picking up some Old
When I
Spices.
got to Canada at the age of 12, it was a whole new world for me. For many
This is a little
South
tip for
Asian
anyone
families,
hoping to enter the
food
games
is not
industry.
just a
Yeah.
thing to
Make
cook,
sure you
but also
collect
way
a bunch of
expressing
pictures of you
affection
playing
and
video
all the
games
things
as a
that you
child.
cannot
This
say.
is a must.
When
Like,
there
this
is
is
a
the
narrative cooking
best
game
tip that I can give you if
that
you're getting
tells
into the
the
video game
story
industry.
of an
Ask
Indian
your
mother
mom where all
who
those
moved to
photos of you,
Canada in
like
the
playing
late
games are.
1980s.
Collect them and hold
It's
on
a
to
story
them. You're gonna
about
need them.
love,
Or you're going to need
loss, and
Photoshop
family.
skills
Yeah.
to like put your face on playing
The
so
more
many
local
NES
you are, the
games.
more
back in the day.
international
Yeah.
you become.
I have none.
Everybody
I
who's
have
played the
one
game
with
is
me on my
able to
Apple
put
II.
something
Otherwise, I
from
think it was
their
like it was a
life
shameful
into
thing of my family. It's like, why would I take a picture of you playing your
I
PlayStation?
have
That's
one
stupid. You know?
of me holding a Game Boy Advance with a broken arm at
That
Christmas.
sounds really cute.
Yeah,
though.
that's very, very on par.
We have 29 codes left, everybody. 29 codes left for Star Ocean 2. The second
This is the
story
sequel.
are the remake.
Oh,
You jump in, support MinnMax. Any
Sorry.
The
tier.
OLED model is 50% more battery life?
Damn it, you guys. We have another ad that everyone's watching.
Handheld, because they're possibly
Patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. $2 tier. You get a free Steam code for Stars in the Second Story R. Thank you so
or
much.
SteamDeck.com. That looks cool too.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I can't believe that thing has 50% more battery life. It barely lasts 90 minutes for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine usually lasts at least like 3 hours.
I can usually
I
get
just
like
been
one
gaming too
lap
hard.
around my house with my old Steam Deck before I have to plug it back in. But. Thank you, Samantha Matheson, for supporting us on Patreon. Thank you, Randy Clifton, Liam Henderson, Ashley Wynn, Corey Kimmel, Benjamin Malley, and Bone Slinger. Guys, we got the Bone Slinger.
Yes.
They're here.
I've been playing Mad Max on my Steam Deck, and that name sounds like it'd be from that. Gunslinger.
You go for Mad Max on the Steam Deck. What a cool choice.
It's the rightest decision I've ever made.
Yeah,
I can't wait to go to bed every night and play it. It's crazy how good it is.
Have you played it before?
Yeah, back in 2017.
Interesting.
I don't know how I feel about these, like, look how fun our game is because all these
Big
streamers are
laughing.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should make like a trailer for MinnMax where it's just people watching MinnMax content and just losing it, you know?
Hilarious. Yeah, I wonder who we could pay to pretend.
Gonzo?
Kind of funny, guys.
The Outlast trials.
That would be really funny.
That would be really funny.
Truly,
How much do you
they'd
think they
finally
would
be really
ask?
funny. How much could it cost to hire Greg Miller? And he could
No,
just do
we trade. We say we'll do it for you if you do it for us.
They don't
I
need
don't know
us.
if that's a fair trade.
Shh, don't tell us. So we just our end screen was just like Greg Miller watching a MinnMax stream and losing it.
That would be
That sounds so
amazing.
funny.
Howling like an
Okay,
animal.
welcome back to the Game
Is it
Awards. And
howling?
are you ready? It is time to get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators. He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards
Ueda?
since the very beginning back in 2014. And tonight, I am so honored to share this latest update with
Getting
you
emotional.
on his upcoming project. Here we go.
Is it
He's
Kojima?
choking up.
Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Will we see Kojima?
Oh!
Fools, both of you.
The hungry purple dinosaur eats the kind zingy fox, the jabbering
I love that
crab,
Kojima's
and
never
the
changed.
mad whale started bending and quacking.
Yes.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab,
I wonder if this is the Xbox exclusive, the cloud game?
and started venting and quacking.
The hungry purple
What am I looking at?
dinosaurs ate the kind zingy
That's what Kojima
fox,
wants you to think, which means
the
that you're
jabbering crab,
I
playing
mean,
directly into his
and the
hand.
mad whale
it's weird if it
started
wasn't
bending and
a
quacking.
render, right? But
Oh, it's FMV.
you're saying it is a video.
Yeah.
Can I do it with my eyes? Leo, am I doing it?
Wow, you're acting.
Don't tell Ben. He won't
For all
make me
players
anymore.
and screamers.
The Xbox game. OD.
Okay, are we getting PT back? What?
All right. I mean, that was the Unreal Face Tech. Like,
So that was CG'd. CG faces.
CG faces. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got some friends here.
Please welcome the visionary game developer behind
So they brought
OD,
this set out just for
Mr.
him. Like he was like, you gotta put this on the stage for me.
That's the haunted house this stadium's built around.
I don't know if there's anything I love more than the relationship between Jeff Keighley and Hideo Kojima.
I ship them.
Welcome,
I like
Mr.
think in
Kojima,
real life maybe they
back to the
actually
Game
hate each other, but
Awards.
like they're
Yeah.
forced to pretend that they're the best of
That's the part that's charming.
10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、
Kojima's
新作
rocking the
の
more
ゲ
impressive
ー
shoes.
ム OD、発表
They're made
で
of
きて
wax.
非常に嬉しいです。このゲームには、ソフィア、リリスと、ハンター・シェーファーとウドッキアさんが出演されます。はい。
I'm really glad to be at the 10th Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title OD, and this title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo Kier.
I don't know who these people are.
I know Hunter
I think we
Schafer.
all
No,
want to
Udo
know
Kier.
more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
You've asked too
僕は
much.
その誰もがやったこともないような、
Udo
斬
Kier
新
was
な
a
こと
human
を
centipede
挑戦すること
doctor.
を非常に大好きなんですけども、Xbox ゲームスタジオの
I love the
力を
gold
借りまして
sparkly logo of his own studio.
彼らのクラ
I
ウド
gotta
技
get
術
that
を
from
使って、
Midnight.
全く新しい、ユニー
I
ク
can
で
get some glue and
尖
some
った
gold glitter
ゲーム
and
っていう
make
の
little
を
That'll do.
jackets.
で今までないものなんで、
OD.
言葉で説明はしにくいんですけども、
Where's Garfield?
これもちろんゲームです。遊んで
Now Xbox has OD and Starfield.
They asked him what kind of game it is, and he's like, he went on this really long tirade about what kind of game it was, like, and then he just said it's hard to explain, but it's a game.
Always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive, and also something that no one has seen before is what I'm trying to do. And
Yeah,
it is a
no
game.
one's explained
don't
it
get me
before
wrong,
either.
Yeah.
But it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of media.
If I had any kind of power, I would banish Hideo Kojima from the video game industry
Whoa.
and put him in the movie industry. He just wants to make movies.
Is there somebody else at the door?
This is a great transitional one for him.
Just let him make movies.
Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojima-verse.
To the Kojima-verse? Are we making that a thing?
Okay.
JV, Yamiyaki.
New GDT.
Talk
Greg's
about
loving
Midnight.
it.
He wasn't even talking about us.
He hates us.
He hates us.
What's up?
He's from Key and Peele.
How's it going? Oh my God, Jordan, welcome to the Game Awards. What a fun surprise. I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon. And I can
How does he
say
keep doing
from
this to
the
people?
first moment
Having talent?
I played
I don't know
Metal Gear
about
Solid
that.
2, I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different.
It must be
And
different
he's
from a
been an
woman.
inspiration
I think
to
it's,
me,
if I was a man, I
and
probably would feel the same
opportunity
way.
to collaborate with him is
Shame on you
truly
for not
incredible.
appreciating
I know,
him.
unfortunately, shame
you.
on me.
I'm always trying
For not
to
being a man.
maximize the immersion, put the audience into the main character's shoes.
Red
Hideo
ones.
is the master of this.
How do you say so
And
much?
he
You
does
get
it
say
on
so
a
little?
whole
Yeah.
nubba level. And what he's cooking up here is completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT. Let's go!
I love to put
If Metal Gear
myself.
Solid was all women and one dude in a Speedo, you'd like it?
Yeah.
Dale, I want to ask you, how are you collaborating with Jordan? Tell us about it.
ジョーダンは天才
When's he gonna make a third season of that
と評価
Twilight
さ
Zone
れる
trying to
クリエイターの一
listen.
人で僕はもう彼の
They
大ファン
have a translator
だったん
there.
ですでお会いして
Sarah, translate for us.
非常に気が合うの
It's not the same.
でもう最初に会った時から昔からの知り合いみたいな幼馴染みたいな
Mute it so she can
He's
translate.
talking about
僕
how he's a
は
genius and how
映
they've
画を
known
見
each
て
other for so long
育
and
っ
like.
てゲームを作ってますでジョーダンはゲームを遊びながら
That
育って
Keanu movie
映画を作って
people
る
didn't
の
really
で
talk about
この
much.
二人が一緒にコラボするの非常に面白いなということで
Keanu? Yeah, right.
ジョーダンと一緒にものを作り出しました
Well, Jordan is one of those genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And
I
when I met
speak
him, I felt
Japanese!
like we were friends
I don't know
from
why
the
we keep
past. We
forgetting
get on
this.
very well. We like things that we
Wear a name
both like,
tag.
and we're really happy. And
Says I
we
speak
wanted to
Japanese.
collaborate something. And this time, well, Jordan, I grew up watching movies, and I'm a game creator now. Jordan,
Fucking Christ!
playing
Go make
games,
your
and
movies!
He's a movie director now. So this two collaboration will be really awesome. So that's why I wanted to do something together
So
with
this,
Jordan.
So they're working
あと
together.
ですね
I bet you would never have gotten that. We needed the translator for that one.
Now there's a game
この
maker,
プロ
am
ジェ
I
クト
right?
はジョーダンだけではなくて
One of these people I
まあ
trust
多
to
くの
actually make video games, and it's the
クリエイティブサポーター
one
とか
wearing knight armor.
まあ
Okay.
まあ参加が予定されてますでそれぞれの競技
I think
っていうのを
directors
挑戦してもらって
and celebrities, they're just people. And when they see another director and they're like, what if we were friends? Wouldn't that be really cool? And then they are. And they don't have to really like
Here's the thing.
connect.
Sometimes I have the sneaky suspicion that Hideo Kojima
僕は
uses
こ
his
の
games
彼ら
just to be
を集
friends
め
with
て
certain
アベンジャ
people.
ーズと呼んでます
Wouldn't you?
楽しみにしてください。
No. I would just want to make
what
a
I
good
could say
game.
right now is that I'm kind of, it's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborators.
If Jordan Peele doesn't impress you,
with
don't
me
worry.
on
I actually have a
board
bunch
on
of other
this
people
project.
that I'm
I can't
collaborating
really,
with.
He's
say
not even the coolest
who they
friend
are
I
right
have.
now, but I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I actually called them
But we don't know what this game is about. All we know is that it's an
It's a
immersive
new
game.
medium.
New, you've never played it before, and
It
there's
uses
gonna
the cloud.
and Jordan Peele's in it, and other
I just
famous
wanna
people.
It's
stress
immersive.
that what this man is building here is unlike any other game.
Yeah. It's not a loop, it's a spiral.
Sorry, you can't handle the
to
truth,
learn more.
Sarah.
Hideo Kojima, Jordan
dying
Peele,
in that
thank you
audience.
so much, guys.
What? That was like 5. People can't even talk on stage and thank like the
it's time for
LGBTQ
another
community or
game
whatever for
announcement.
longer than
This
20
one's
seconds, and this guy gets to talk about
65
fucking
million years
nothing.
in the making.
How else are we gonna know it's immersive?
That literally added nothing to my understanding of that project.
Off the coast of custody.
Shut up.
Really spectacular, spared no expense.
Sarah, this is a movie I like.
Mute Sarah's mic.
Oh.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
Oh my God! Look,
Shut
Ben!
up!
I'm so happy for you.
Indiana Jones hat?
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left
Who?
behind on Isla Nubla.
Are they finally gonna make like a good one?
Oh.
Sarah, there have been so many good games. Let me just run through all the iconic spots real quick.
Pretty much.
Let me hide at a spot for no reason.
This is iconic, right? This was in the movie.
Sarah, you need to watch this movie.
I've seen it.
You said in the.
I don't
showed us
know
from-
every scene in it.
Well, then you haven't seen it, have you? Is this going to be like a...
You'd think the flashlight would be an issue.
Especially get rid of it.
Oh, so smart.
Wow, you mock her for having it, I'm mocking her for getting rid of it. Wow.
sorry.
Yeah, can't win.
Sarah, be happy.
I am happy for you, Ben.
I'm waiting to see what this is actually going to be like. If it's like
The
a
dinosaurs are,
first-person
like, kinda
survival
cute.
game, like
Oh.
I'm extremely on board.
But it's like, I like it, and I like that it references the movie, but I hope that it has gameplay that actually stands on its own, and it's not just like
I agree.
bait.
I agree. Oh,
Ben,
I can't
Ben
imagine what's
bait,
going to
as
happen
I would
next.
call it.
Come on.
Oh.
All right, I understand from this that you've seen the film. That's the least of my concerns when it comes to this game. Oh, and she's seen Alan Grant. Sarah, we just did this.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Have you been on the Jurassic Park ride at Universal, Ben?
Yeah. Love it.
Was that like this?
All right. That's what I want. That is what I want. Oh, they get out.
Wow.
I
Sarah.
cannot
It's
believe
literally
these
called Jurassic
dinosaurs
Park
keep
Survival?
escaping.
Yeah.
This is wild to me.
I missed it. Was there a studio there? I missed it.
I didn't see it. It's interesting that they were careful to name that character and never introduce herself when
Yeah,
it's a
she had a
survival
full
game where
doctor
that
name.
wouldn't be something that mattered that much.
Hello,
Unless that's more of a story
I'm
thing.
honored to be here
Most
tonight to
survival games.
present the
Rabbit
award for Best Audio Design. Sound is an often overlooked but crucial
Does they have a
aspect
studio?
of game development.
Saber,
It's what
really?
brings games to
Huh.
life, creating the immersive
So going from
worlds
Space
we
Marine
love
2 to this?
explore. It's the
All right.
eerie
Very
noises
interesting.
deep in the forest, the echoes
I'm fully on
inside
board.
an abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound of shooting a web. This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games, as talented
They
sound
did it,
designers
Sarah.
have pushed the
They made
boundaries
it-
of what's
It's a promising
possible.
Jurassic Park game.
Here are the nominees.
They're rare. We celebrate them in this studio.
That's a
like
very
there's not
exciting
rare.
project for that
I
IP.
feel like there's
Yeah.
a lot of Jurassic Park games.
Yeah.
Are they good?
Some
They're
are
embarrassing.
Yeah, the Telltale one I did end up liking when I played all the way
Really?
through it. Yeah, it actually was
Cool.
fun. It was fun. We streamed it in here. It was really fun.
I'm glad to hear that.
But it's, I mean, it's a pretty limited Telltale experience, right? But I mean, Sarah, you would like Evolution, like the park builder.
The VR one wasn't very good.
No. Aftermath, or
You
whatever.
can
And the Game
you can
Award
skip
goes
that
to
one.
Okay, I'll skip that one.
So you'd like the Sim.
Yeah.
You'd like the Sim.
Hi-Fi Rush.
All right. There we go.
That's so cute.
Give them its due.
Absolutely.
Love it.
And now they won't get to talk as long about this as Hideo Kojima got to talk about
Well,
his
it was
non-game
announcing
game.
a game versus a game we all know.
Would we call it announcing a game? Is
I
that
don't know
what
what else
you
you
would
call
call
it.
it?
The only reason that was normal is because we've seen it so many times, that exact type of thing.
制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を評価していただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していただいた皆様に心より感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございます。
It's called the director is the translator.
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized here. Thank you to everyone who supported this project. And for myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone at Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and all the players out there for going with this ridiculous project. And most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
It's great that a game that came out so early is still able to win.
January.
Yeah.
I think that speaks to how unique of a thing that is.
That it stuck with people this long.
Yeah,
All right, let's
for sure.
turn to the world of Fortnite. If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite.
Hey, that reminds me, everybody, we have 19 more codes to give away for Star Ocean, the second story, too. If you support MinnMax on Patreon at any tier, even that $2 tier, everybody, we will send you a Steam code for Star Ocean, the second story, or the remake, which is excellent. I truly love this game. And so you can jump into the $2 tier. We'll send you a message on Patreon, everybody. So
not clickbait.
Jump in. Not clickbait, I swear. But we only have 19 more codes, so get in while the getting's good.
Fortnite Rocket League.
Yeah, did you see this announcement? It's the Psyonix team that's making it.
No, yeah, I didn't hear that.
What don't they have?
It's a racing thing within Fortnite.
Yeah.
So basically, Fortnite's just like slowly overtaking Roblox too.
Yeah. I mean, it's not in Fortnite as much as it's a different game that you launch within Fortnite.
Can you
kind of like
but if you can launch it within Fortnite, then it's just basically like a better Epic Game Store.
Right. Well, you got to launch the Epic Game Store to get to it.
Oh no!
So it's like a layer within
I've been had. It's kind of scary in a way how much Fortnite has just like suddenly grabbed every other IP and said, "You're coming into me."
If I were in that studio, I would feel
in my game.
I would say, are we going too far? Are we part of a very bad thing for the industry?
And then it happened so fast, and it was a bunch of games sort of all at once, big IPs.
I mean, I think it's cool. I mean, I wasn't happy that kind of just got popped by them, but it's studio like Harmonix, which is like might be dead by now. The fact that they get to make like a new experience within Fortnite, like that's cool.
I just am uncomfortable.
That's what we always say, and then they get laid off.
I'm uncomfortable with kids only knowing about one game and playing it for thousands of hours.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
When there's a beautiful world out there.
Tell your fingers, Mr. Rainbow Six Siege.
Glory
Chat, Sarah Ripley, I saw you in there asking about codes for Give to the Max, our charity stream. We have sent out all the codes, but we've only sent out half the auction items so far, just so you're caught up. But I remember you bid on a big auction, so thank you. Thank you, Sarah.
More good, of course.
I'm pleased so far with the lack of space games in space.
And why do the bad folks always win?
I appreciate the swing.
Because goodness without
I don't want that cold pizza.
not.
There's 2 pieces left.
For men.
It's cold.
Stop wafting it at me.
Cleanse the world.
Gross.
Can you eat it, Hanson?
Yeah, stop wafting
I've been doing my part.
Leo's been doing a lot. I'm not eating that though.
I think he's saying the pizza box is you.
Oh.
I, the keeper of the new West.
Sarah,
So
I'm burning you
interesting.
by saying the pizza
So
box is you.
The destined one who
Do you like my comedy, Sarah?
He's destined for. Those old rascals, they surely know how to.
Leo, that looks like you in the morning.
Wow, Ben, you're burning it up today with these jokes. I just apologize to him right now.
So this is the face of the destined.
Yeah, honey, he owns me. What do I say? I'm too scared to say that.
What justifies your superiority?
You got something to say?
You're the one who's bad.
Hey, let's keep it friendly run stream, but just saying let's stay above board, man. Come on. You're right. Oh, I played that game.
I don't know, like it looks good, but like, what is gameplay versus what is trailer.
That's gameplay.
Sarah, why you gotta be so critical of everything?
I just want to know what it's gonna look like.
It looks like a myth.
Oh, sweet
It's
destiny.
kind of what it feels like.
There we go.
Wow.
God, I wonder
AMD's on board.
I wonder how that tweet's doing. Oh yeah, Leo.
Viral?
Is 1,000 views count as viral? Hang on. Yeah, Elon Musk just retweeted it.
Nice.
This thing's blowing up.
He just screenshotted it and reposted it.
Added some bizarre context I don't quite agree with, morally and politically, but...
Flash, how do I stop this?
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world. We can work with that.
Sure.
My friend's playing the beta of this. I don't know if we can talk about it, but you don't know which friend. He says it's good.
Yeah. I also heard from somebody playing it that I won't reveal. I was like, yeah, it's actually fun.
It's Sarah for both of us.
Yeah, I really like, because it's a game where I really like to hit only specifically single color things.
Right.
Yeah.
Only like purple things, only like green things.
It's like MMO gameplay.
Oddly satisfying.
Odd choice.
How will I know to shoot it if it's not a solid color?
Sarah, will you just play this game and enjoy it for like 100 hours, please?
Absolutely
just
not.
for once in your life.
Absolutely not.
Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Is Final Fantasy XIV gameplay so cool?
I mean,
That's
at
a
least
great
I get
question.
to be a cat girl.
Could be a clown
Shark
girl.
Man.
We have
Squid Squad.
19 more Steam codes to give away for Star Ocean 2 if you want to jump in and support us at the $2 tier on Patreon.
Canada to talk about all things
Or higher.
Warframe. We've got a special
There's higher
Warframe
numbers, too.
Twitch drop tonight.
Can't
for
think of
those
it at the
who are watching
moment,
on
but-
Twitch. But I understand you've also got some other news for Warframe fans on the next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years for
Good
Warframe,
God,
so
cool
10 years
claws.
for you. We assumed we'd get a seniors discount of some time, just because our game is probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah, we
Keeps
have.
going strong.
I know.
Is
it's 'cause our
Keeley
community
trying to
is
make
so
up for the
awesome,
no
and
women
we
at
are
the
going to
Summer
be showing
Game
you
Fest
the
stage
release date for our
award?
next
Huh.
major update for Warframe.
I mean, they've
So
been
we
on
do
before
have
to
a
talk
trailer
Warframe.
for,
Yeah.
you know,
But I don't know
Warframe
if
players
he's
around the
steering
world to
it
watch, which is quite exciting.
more.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I've
been
noticed
an
more
incredible
women than ever, and
ride,
it's
10
been
years
amazing.
of
And they're
just
all dressed
our
amazingly,
incredible
and I really
developers,
appreciate
our
it.
community just supporting
claws
us
are
along
good.
the way.
Yeah, I
So
love it.
If you're a Warframe fan and watching, we love you and thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the next update, Whispers in the Walls.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hope you
Let's
enjoy
take a
hearing
look.
those whispers in walls, y'all.
For generations you've slept.
But I'm sure that's like
It does feel
on the
like
pinup board of
yeah.
like, we cannot blow this again.
To wake you. But now,
It's right next to don't let anyone rush the stage. Underneath it, it says women question mark.
Right.
Right next to Moat.
The lidless eye has seen
Circled 3 times.
This game's fun.
Really? I didn't know you played it.
There's a world where I got super into it.
It was
My Steam playtime is like 90 hours, so pretty decent
Really?
over the years. Yeah.
Whoa. It to me, it's still like it's the game Mike Mahardy loves, but it's just I remember it's like at the launch of the PS4 and being like, I tried it, and when we had no other options on PS4, is this or Contrast? And I tried it, and I was like, whatever. And so it's so bizarre to hear that it's like, no, it rules, and they've been building on it in such a beautiful way.
It probably didn't always rule.
Another Shark fan.
Would you stop clapping that piece of pizza?
Yeah. Leo's a hero.
I got this. Step aside.
It is waiting.
One bite at a time. One bite at a time.
Don't be.
Yeah, chat's lighting up, Leo. They're pretty excited about that.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Human faces. In Warframe, we don't get that every day.
That's what the walls are whispering about.
We got a cat too.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done? No, there's
What?
lots
What?
coming. But while
The
you're
surprises
here,
aren't
head
over?
to supergameawards.com through December
A trip
31st
for 4 to
for a
Super
chance to win a
Nintendo
trip
World.
for 4 to the brand new Super Nintendo World.
Enter us,
at
please.
Universal
Entering us, we
Studios
can go
Hollywood.
back.
Here's a look.
Send him back. Enter the three of us and Greg
It's gone
Miller.
already. That wasn't up there long enough.
Get out of the house! Get in a doorway! No!
If a giant green warp pipe appeared in your home, would you jump in it?
No,
Probably.
I honestly feel like I would.
I mean, reality's already shattered anyway, so might as well just go along with it.
Never before.
That was us! Leo wasn't there for that part, but he was there for the rest of it.
Super Nintendo World. Now open.
They make it
Universal
look
Studios
so empty.
That's the fewest people that's ever been in there.
That was a computer mouse for a second, but I think they're supposed to be little stars. I was like, whose mouse is on the screen?
Now, I'm not saying it, but a bunch of snarky people online will be like, oh, it's the only way Starfield's getting into the Game Awards is paying for it.
But it's a masterpiece.
It is. Did you start it, Sarah?
Playable. Game
I played it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you like it at all?
No.
It's just an outrageous question to ask.
Surprised. No, it's not a game for me.
Did you like Skyrim?
I love Skyrim.
Really?
Yeah, I love Skyrim.
Huh.
I don't like space though, so that's, you know.
You're gonna hate
It
where
was
we
already
are.
an uphill battle for them.
Did you say you're gonna hate where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got bad news. There is no such thing as North.
No. Wait, so they just literally made an ad with their game in it?
Yeah.
And then they were like, congratulations, everybody else.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's kind of weird.
Let them have their fun.
Weird.
We have sworn to protect the living from the living.
This is like the ghost couple. What is it called? Banished?
Keep the incarnate,
Bane?
invisible, separate, to bring
Bane.
peace.
It's from Don't Nod. You know those Jasant devs?
Because we saw this like last year.
Is broken.
They had a cooler trailer last year.
Ooh. That's cool imagery. Yeah. Hard home in Game of Thrones.
Hit the ice. Let the bodies hit the ice. Let the bodies hit the ice.
Life to the living, death to
We just see somebody in the Discord. They went in modded Fuser, and they added 24-hour party zone.
Nice.
And the song from, I guess, before you joined us on the Give to the Max stream from Super Crazy Rhythm Castle.
Awesome.
That was like there's a song that we heard a lot that was really good, and we like brought it together and remixed it. The Discord is so good.
That's great. You guys are lucky that I haven't gotten into modded Fuser this year. That'd be such an annoying 210s discussion.
No, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Well, then we need to talk about like, do mods count, right? Which would be a great discussion.
Yeah. Anything that fundamentally changes the game. Fair game.
What is your emergency?
Hell yeah.
I need the police.
I would like to see an award.
Why?
My award timer's going on.
Suspect down. Right down.
This might be an award. We gotta get that statue. ASAP.
Look out. Ready?
We gotta get Peel on that stage.
Get back. You can still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go. I'm not going in.
I'm crazy.
So, are you ready?
Oh. This is like a vote.
I didn't like that trailer.
Yeah.
It's not a good trailer.
Well, it's also an ad. So you gotta ride that line. You gotta have your radar of like, we should just have like a meter on the side.
Onlinegov.org? What is this? Was this an ad for the military? Hold on a second.
Ready or not, Sarah?
Age of Empires, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, Little Nightmares, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big titles coming to mobile.
What year is it? Oh, okay, mobile.
Head to the
Age of
Game Awards
Empires?
on
What?
Twitch to vote for which title
What are you talking
want
about?
to win Google Play's own Play More award. Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to
do not remember that
PlayStation
game.
on March 7th and is available for pre-order tonight.
How did I miss Age of
Director
Empires Mobile?
Caroline
I mean, I
Marshall.
will barely play
Shame,
it, but
shame.
I feel like I should remember.
You will
what's
go on to
happening.
miss it much more in the future.
Bonsoir, everyone. Winning last year was
I love that
definitely
hair.
a highlight.
I don't know if it's like
for my
old-fashioned now, but I think
20
it's
years in the
cool.
industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards. The games nominated this year offer unique and nuanced perspectives on topics that concern us all, from the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our horizons, foster empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, This is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
We could not hype up this category anymore.
Do you remember that awkward year, which was like 2020 or like 2021, where they were all still like, it was a bunch of like bad Zoom calls and like bad recorded thank you speeches?
Using this
rough.
year
Yeah.
to make
It was a rough year.
That was the year where Sean Murray was chugging a Corona because he didn't think he was going to win. I love that Sean Murray was going for Corona. He's like a real Corona guy. Space Run Bound, this is your chance. This is your chance, baby.
The Game Award goes to... Chia!
Yes!
What?
Is that your
Shuhei?
He did mocap.
She did mocap for it.
That's a bummer.
For the kissing scene.
The team wasn't there.
I mean, but like, who better to accept your award?
Yeah, that's kind of a double award.
Thank you. I accept this award on behalf of developer ourselves.
Can I hire this guy to like accept everything for me?
You should react to MinnMax's
co-founder of ourselves. I'd like to thank ourselves family for your trust and unbelievable talent. Kepler and Sony for believing in this crazy project.
Awesome game.
And the entire population of New Caledonia who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oleti.
That's so sweet. Just read the speech. Don't acknowledge who you are.
Literally that easy.
Oh, Shuhei can do it. Calling him all the way backstage.
I just wish some of these games for Impact we could like send codes to fascists or something.
We changed the world.
Find more impact.
I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins. But that is not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like...
It's not a... Okay.
Reggie's not buying it.
Yeah, Reggie's not buying it.
Look, I've loved games all my life.
Everyone's just like...
I mean, I played them all my life, man, from Kingdom Hearts, Gary's Mod.
If you were
Golden
on
Sun.
stage and you had to list like 3 games to legitimize
it
yourself
started-
as a
Kingdom
gamer,
Hearts, Gary's Mod.
what would you list?
Those are good choices.
It's really good
They are
choices.
good choices.
Are an art form. You know, it's a great
Dwarf
space
Fortress.
to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what,
Tiny
I'm
wings.
still figuring it out. But 4
The
years
Captain
ago,
Crunch
I decided that I needed to
CD-ROM
try and
game.
process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life, and through everything that I had in making a game, a piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So
It's not because he's an actor, Ben. Cut him some slack here.
I think actors are very sincere all the
So
time.
the reason I'm here tonight is because
my
with
only
the
point
love
with
and
actors.
support of a lot of people here, I'm going to take another big risk, and I'm going to show you what we've been building. No, I'm going to offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Every story begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those
Critical
that came
Role.
before.
What?
Ridley Scott creative.
What?
I love it. Ridley Scott, Critical Role.
I
I was
mean,
like, wait a minute.
it just really splits the room, doesn't
It
it?
really does.
My name is Zao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
Huh.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. Hi, Steve.
It's a Persia called.
It's gonna be for those people.
Hardcore gamers.
Yeah. Ori players, Hollow Knight players.
Ori, not Ori, it's called.
Nice.
Thanks, man. You can really feel Ridley Scott coming through.
I cannot stop.
Or at least his creative group.
Yeah. Who's your favorite of his creative group?
Hear my plea.
Fourth one?
Kalunga,
Yeah.
God of death, come to me.
From the left. So good.
Show me you are ready.
All right. Don't do it during the show. Pay attention during the show.
X.
After the show.
Yeah, chat's very confused. What's the critical role component?
I assumed the plot and like maybe the lore?
Oh, hello. Is this a Life is Strange?
God, I hope not. Oh, no.
From the creators of Life is Strange. And hopefully the entire audience of Life is Strange. Boy, it's so weird to see them lean this hard into Life is Strange vibes for not a Life is Strange game. Alan Wake? The hell? Is this just getting more and more dark?
Would you guys jump? I'd jump.
Yeah. The lesson is if you put a hole in front of Sarah, she will jump in it.
It's been 27 years, y'all.
Excellent.
Why now?
Some good it stuff.
Because we made a promise.
Huh. All right.
That was Lost Records, a brand new world from the development team behind Life is Strange.
how
now we
big
have
is
a
that
world premiere
studio?
new look at a game based on an
For real.
ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
So that would be a hard line to sell.
You can try it.
This is the first Berserker. Oh, we done it?
Yeah.
I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted.
That's not me.
Abandoned from your king. You thought you were a hero. Now, you are just one of us.
It's interesting. He says all in engine.
Maybe he said all in engine. A-N.
Oh.
This is no ordinary ghost. You have to risk your life.
Probably. And Berserker's an old series? Do they know this? It's
a prequel.
1980. Well, there's Berserk. I assume that's not what this is. Berserker.
That's not it.
This is
That's
like some
not it,
cream
Ben.
game.
That's cream of the steam game.
What was he saying? Didn't he say like 18 years, something?
I don't know.
Looks good, right? All right, now it's
I
time
don't really
for
know what
our
I just
first
saw.
performance by
Looks
the
good,
Game Awards
right?
Orchestra.
I've never heard somebody
This
move
one,
on
though,
faster.
is a little
Looks good, right? All right.
It looks good.
Look at these keys. Check out these keys.
That no one has heard yet. You might call it one of those world premieres, and this is
You
a
might call
special
it one.
one.
Oh, don't be
it's
cute
written
with
by
me,
one
Jeff.
of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu.
Come on.
Here is the Game
Put the
Awards
syllable in the wrong
Orchestra
spot.
led
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Lauren Balfe with lead vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Enjoy.
Honestly, I thought this was going to be my night. It's
a good
kind
get.
of been Ben's night.
It's kind of my night,
kind
you
of
guys.
Been Ben's
It's
night.
a special night.
He wore a special shirt.
Sarah, I picked up this shirt for you
Yeah. It's your special shirt.
because I was trying to figure out what to wear, and then I said, well, this will make Sarah
It's a
laugh.
special night.
I'm trying to do footage. Oh my God.
Yes. And then
They're showing
Todd and
a
Sephiroth
lot.
kissed.
Wait,
that?
Aerith is singing it?
Is that supposed to be her?
I think so. This is like some gold saucer stuff, I presume. Oh my God!
What?
That's the first time they've showed Sid the entire time.
Wow.
That's huge.
Well, the one thing I love about the devs and marketers for this game is
okay.
they don't care about people who haven't played Final Fantasy VII. They literally said, "Go fuck yourself." It's not for you.
Okay, all right. I mean, there's a lot happening here.
Yeah, wow.
Again, the singer would be fine. This is like a trailer and a half bundled in.
Oh my god, she's beautiful.
Hang on. That's the most stunning human being I've ever seen in my life.
I know, what the hell?
And you were showing us Aerith?
Honestly, I feel, yeah, we had to watch the trailer.
Is this in engine?
I mean, showing Zack next to Aerith, like, in a bed is a really weird shot.
Honestly, it means nothing to me who has never played Final Fantasy VII.
They also showed presumably a shot from the very end of the game. Like, really weird.
The only shot I care about is the shot of Cloud and Sephiroth kissing.
Right. And they better get to that soon.
They'll come on stage.
You did see that clip of, like, their duo move that they have where they're like, oh. It's so cute. Toxic fumes spilling into the audience like the Joker.
Yeah, Scarecrow fumes.
Scarecrow fumes.
5 years from now, all these piano players will be doing piano vision.
I know.
In their headset.
Yeah. No one will need to learn anything ever again.
Nope.
Honestly, this is...
Oh,
No,
Ben
take the
Starr.
light out of Ben Starr's face!
That was actually... They didn't even have a light on it. That was just his natural charisma coming through.
What an absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Honestly,
which is
this Game
nominated
Awards has
for
kind of
most
been better than, like,
anticipated game
all the other
tonight.
ones in
Thank you
terms
to
of, like,
Lauren Allred and
performances.
Maestro
Yeah.
Lauren Balfe and the Game
better than
Awards Orchestra. They
Life.
will be back
know
later to
about
pay
that.
tribute to
I
our
think it might be
Game
you
of the
guys.
Year nominees. But that's not all we have
Please,
tonight.
can we just get one more award? How long
Final
has it been
Fantasy.
since there's been an award? Please.
Hang on, Sarah.
It's been like 20 minutes.
Hang on.
What we've done, that's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power to change anything.
Hang on. What are you
What?
doing?
Past. Strap in, Newty. Things are about to
This has
get
got to be some
mighty.
sort of
Some
like
new
just
mobile game?
partnership. It's Apex Legends.
Oh my
It's
god,
Apex.
it is.
It's Apex.
So they killed the Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale called
Yeah.
First Soldier
Well,
to put the Buster Sword in Apex.
I mean, this makes way more sense.
It'll make them more money.
It makes way more sense than like
Ugh.
trying to make your own game. It's way better to just put your IP in already successful games.
I do like that Vincent skin.
That's a very fun one. Limits are made to be broken when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
He
comes
is
to
so
Apex
excited he might explode.
Legends on
I
January
love the
9th.
security in front of the
That keynote
stage.
you just saw
They're
was
making
drawn
it-
by
but they could at least sit
Murasaki
down,
himself.
right?
Thank you
No.
so much for that incredible
You gotta be
announcement.
ready.
Now it's
Like
time to announce
Seinfeld.
the winners of a few more awards as selected by
Yeah.
the fans and our voting.
Here you go, Sarah.
Why do
The
the
category
awards
of
feel like
best
the
score in
commercials
music.
at this
The
point?
nominees are Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, everybody,
Baldur's
let's put
Gate
the overlay
3,
up. Star Ocean
Final
2, get a
Fantasy
code. We have
16,
14 left.
Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Come on.
And the Game
16.
Award goes
This is a good
to
Come on,
category. These
16.
are all.
Final
Yes!
Fantasy 16.
Justice for
So
Clive! Sarah,
congratulations
justice for
to all the nominees
Clive!
for Best Independent Game. Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars,
He
and
knows.
Viewfinder.
You heard the way he said that.
And the
He
Game
knows.
Award goes to Sea of Stars.
Wow!
Congrats, Sabotage.
I feel like I played a
Here are the
different game than
nominees for
everybody
Best
who plays
Community
Sea of Stars.
Support. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, and No Man's Sky. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larian.
There's your prize. Cut it out there, Sarah. Go home. I hope you're satisfied.
That's all we get. Damn it, rushing through these awards.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6.
Just give it to 6 and move on.
Yeah, really
And the
though.
Game Award this year goes to Street Fighter 6.
I am shocked.
All
But don't we
right.
think like Street Fighter 6
Most
kind of deserves more like
anticipated
hoopla
game. Your
for
nominees this year
existing
were
in
Final
this Game
Fantasy
Awards?
VII Rebirth, Hades 2,
Yeah, that's the only nomination it'll
Like a
have.
Dragon,
Yeah.
Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8.
Rebirth, don't let me down.
Come
Award
on.
This year goes to
Hype, hype, hype,
Final
hype, hype.
Fantasy VII Rebirth.
They literally have the
There is a god! There is a god!
The other ones are way more anticipated.
Star Rail, a winner tonight for Best Mobile Game. This space fantasy RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in 2024. And tonight, we have an exclusive look at Penokane, the next destination.
What?
It's Honkai Star Rail.
Oh.
I'm having back pain. I just wanted to.
Do you need to stand
I
up?
just wanted to
Do you wanna stand
normalize
up?
that, vocalize that, and now
You want a
please
massage?
enjoy the commercial, the trailer.
You can lay down if you feel better. You can lay down and watch the.
And will you both tap dance on my back?
I mean, sure, if that's what you want. Can we seriously stand on your back?
You can stand on my back.
I don't want to stand on
All right,
Leo's back.
you're gonna lay on the table.
On
Quick,
the
we got like a minute of Honkai.
You don't want to do it on the table. That could have really
come
bad.
on, why not?
Okay.
Lower back. All right. Yeah.
Can we like take all the? Should we move all the mics?
No,
or-
we should.
I'm gonna move my drink.
God forbid they fall on the ground. Okay, now Sarah's like 1/3 the way to me.
You were the one that volunteered for this. Get to step in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does it feel? Is he hitting the spot, Leo?
We only have a little more time.
Scream if it hurts.
Leo, relax. Leo, you paused the Honkai. Okay.
I definitely
Okay.
lost audio.
Okay.
Don't sip on my beer. Be careful of my beer.
Okay,
Don't
we
sip
are.
on my beer.
All right,
I lost
okay, everything's
audio.
okay, good. Okay. Okay.
Leo, get up. Leo, did that help?
Yeah, are you helped?
That genuinely helped a lot. Thanks, ma'am.
No problem, man.
The audio's gone? Is that what's up?
Tonight for Best Mobile Game, Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom.
Anytime.
Like all
Yeah,
Niantic's
thanks, man.
games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a
Hanson
special
tickled my
in-game event
belly
going
while
on
he
right
was
now
up there.
with new monsters,
I didn't know
new
such thing,
weapons,
Your
and
Honor.
special free game items. for new
It wasn't
players to
hard
hunt.
enough to
It's available
breathe.
now for iPhone and Android, so check it out, Monster Hunter Now. Coming up, we've got an exclusive new look at the new Fallout series.
Oh, great.
We'll be right back.
I feel like I'm not winning as much as I thought I was gonna win tonight.
Like you personally?
Yeah.
Like Sarah's
I thought it
cool?
was gonna be way more Baldur's Gate.
Well, you haven't gotten to too many of the important awards yet,
It's been
honestly.
like a bigger Ben night. Ben's winning more than me, so in a
I
way,
feel
it's
that.
like
Hey.
even if I win, I'm still losing.
It's not a competition.
Rebirth
It is a
concert.
little bit of a
I got
competition.
to need Leo's back.
Yeah, Rebirth.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
That was a big moment for you.
Yeah.
Alan Wake won some stuff.
Yeah.
Is it Old Gods of Asgard supposed
Can
to be here too?
can I be honest with you, Sarah?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm as hot on Alan Wake as you think I am.
Okay. I know that you're
I like the
hot
game a
on
lot,
it,
but I'm not.
like-
I'm not like a nutso about it. Just for setting the scene for the 210s a little bit, like you know.
Sure.
I think it's awesome, but let's be realistic. I played the game too.
Jacob Geller's number
I was
one.
there.
Yeah, I
Is
saw
it
that.
really?
I saw that.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you
like, I was
like
debating whether to
immortality.
watch his new video because I'm like, is this going to be spoilers for his debates? But I liked having the context of where he's ranking everything.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, speaking of Jeff Keighley's ad, we only have a couple codes left for Star Ocean: The Second Story R. Don't take my word for it. Go look on Steam, everybody. It's sitting at overwhelmingly positive. It is truly an awesome remake of an
And look at the
awesome
price,
PS1
too, on
RPG.
Steam.
Yeah, I bet it's more than $2.
Yeah.
So jump into the $2 tier on Patreon, and we will send you through the Patreon DM system a Steam code for Star Ocean: The Second Story R. Thanks to Square Enix for sending those over. We literally have 17 codes left. 17 codes left. So jump in if you want to help support independent games media. Hey, Christmas is coming up. All I gotta do is jump in $2 tier. You get a free Steam code to send to a friend. Somebody who likes RPGs. I bet they'll like this. In fact, I know they will. All right, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the show.
Enjoy the Skull and Bones
is this
trailer?
the game that people say
Commercial.
isn't gonna actually come out?
Sarah, what if this was like, it just like unlocked something in you and you became really obsessed with pirates?
Well,
It's
technically,
possible.
did you guys know that when I was like younger in middle school, there was this online Pirates of the Caribbean MMO? And I was so obsessed with it, playing this online Pirates of the Caribbean, like after the Disney movies
Wow.
MMO. I faked being sick so I could stay home from school and play
Cool.
Pirates of the Caribbean MMO.
Was it good?
No.
Yeah.
New Show Plus?
Everyone's saying, "Oh my God, Sarah, I played that."
It was really
Hell
good.
yeah.
Because there was also a Black Pearl game that wasn't based on the movie, but it was like it was like an open world Black Pearl game that was supposed to be good. Did you play it, Leo?
It was good?
I mean, my friend Grant was like really into it. I remember.
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that
Wow.
players can register now for
Everything's
the
a little
upcoming
too
closed
close to
beta
Final Fantasy
from December
VII.
15th to 18th on all platforms.
I would be running for the
And
hills.
now it's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
There's a pop quiz for you.
Yeah.
Don't have to.
Mm.
Oh. Hello. Is this Dishonored 3? It's the Deathloop studio.
Votre attention. Le soleil est sur le point de se coucher. Tous les citoyens sont priés de se mettre à l'abri en
Please don't be Deathloop 2. I mean, I like Deathloop, but I'm hoping for something. But this seems like it's going to be Deathloop 2, isn't it?
No, because Deathloop didn't have like a weird After Dark thing.
Turn that shit up.
Is it like a vampire thing?
No, they just did that and they could not have been burned harder.
Oh no. Is that why it wasn't in the title card?
Yeah, probably. Well, also that was Arcane Austin. This is Arcane Leon.
Uh-oh, let me guess that guy's a vampire.
Sarah?
He's a vampire. It's all. What are you talking about? There's crosses, blood, and the sun is setting. What do you want?
They're
What
just
do you want me to
Christians.
think?
I don't bite.
He just said he doesn't bite.
What are they
I'm
doing?
Christian.
Third commandment.
He's got sharp
Hang
teeth.
on.
What could it possibly be?
Lock up tight now.
What are you doing?
He's a vampire. It's a Blade game.
Oh, he's a vampire hunting vampires?
Yes.
Somebody explain. Somebody explain.
Yes.
Somebody
He
explain.
is part vampire.
What is this?
He is half vampire. Okay, so Bethesda and Arcane just made.
Joining me now.
I mean, they were probably
Jacob
working on this
Acaba
while
from
their
Arcane
game
Leon
sucked.
And Bill Roseman from Marvel.
That
They
is
didn't
so
know that it was gonna suck
confusing.
while they made it.
Well, Jeff, let me
That's
tell you,
confusing
the
the
secret
world.
superpower of Marvel games is our constant focus on bringing together world-class talent,
Whoa.
fan
Wow.
favorite characters that
I
they
interviewed
love.
this guy.
Now we are huge
Which
fans
one?
of
Or
Arcane
no, I
Leon.
recorded an interview with
Not
him.
only
Marvel?
because
On the
of
left.
story-rich games
Bill
they
Roseman.
create with innovative games.
He has a really good
because
grasp
of
on
their
what
authentic
Marvel's
passion.
talking points are.
That's why.
Which
And that's great.
Give us
On
money.
Blade's 50th
I will give him credit.
anniversary,
You know what he did?
We are so
He
honored
wrote the comic
to
book
announce this true Marvel team-up.
that made
Yes, and,
the Guardians of the
after
Galaxy,
Dishonored
like
and
that
Deathloop,
team that they brought into the
our first
movies.
order of
He
business
wrote that
was to
comic
make
book that like
another
brought that
very
team
arcane
together.
game,
Cool.
but
kinda
with
cool
a
thing.
title that is easier to say in a French
But
accent.
Arcane doing another
And,
vampire game
when we
is
had,
bananas.
when Sebastian
like, maybe
Mitton
it's
and I
like
had an opportunity
not
to
the
chat
same
with
like head or
Marvel,
leads
so
or like.
It's a different studio,
let's
so it's
really
Arcane Austin
challenge
versus
them.
Leon,
Yeah.
but
Present
still
the
like
widest
It's a
take
vampire
on
out.
a superhero
people were
that
not a
we
fan
both
of
love.
Redfall. Like it did not go
But I
well.
don't think it was. It wasn't
ate it
because
up.
of the vampire.
I think it was.
No, it
I think-
wasn't.
I think they're just
It
lame.
really wasn't
I
because
think
of
they're
the
lame.
vampire.
Trademark trench coat.
Okay, chat.
That
And-
truly,
Is it the
if it was about
vampires?
zombies, it would have been Game of the
A
Year.
mature
I do not.
action-adventure game, single
I do
player,
not think
where
it was the
you
vampires.
get to play Blade your way.
Single player Blade.
True
But I
believers,
also don't think this
it's
is
a
going to
dream
be good
come true.
either. But I
Very
also think
excited
it's
to learn
because of the
more.
vampires.
Why this character?
Well, he's the Daywalker. Eric Brooks is half man, half vampire,
Obviously.
torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as
There was
a
the
kid
huge
of mixed
Xbox leak,
origins,
and they leaked
his
like
dual
Dishonored
heritage
3
resonated
did not
with me.
mention Blade.
So yes,
That's
it is a
so
dream to
They're
be
probably
making
like,
a game
"That's
about
lame."
Blade in Paris.
So you're saying
my
they skipped
hometown.
Marvel's Blade?
Strike it from the list. They would
Well,
think that we wouldn't do vampires twice. That would be insane.
Yeah, that one's fake, obviously.
If my hometown was walled in, and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that
Interesting
come out as soon as the
start
sun
of
goes down.
sentence.
Ça serait un petit peu la merde, quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I think you swore in French, you guys. Don't
I
quote
can
me,
tell you
but
one
I think
thing.
You said a bad word.
The
Merda.
entire team at Arcane Lyon is, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure.
Third person, you hear that? You hear that?
I mean, that's pretty wild for
Third
Arcane.
person.
Yeah, true.
Yes,
That
cool.
is interesting.
And voilà, merci beaucoup. Merci.
Whoa!
Pow!
Stunts too. Ding a bell. Thank you very much, guys.
I watched
Great
Blade
announcement.
recently.
All right, awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I've never
Digga.
seen
All
it.
right. Now, please welcome
Pretty
the
fun.
star
Yeah.
of Twisted Metal, a nominee tonight for Best Adaptation,
Twisted.
Anthony Mackie.
I don't see everybody out there.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't. Hey, I
On
just want to
Twisted
say
Metal,
a
the
big
series.
thank you to
He saw the
everyone who
analytics.
watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And hey, I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here. Okay?
It's Captain America, sir.
Was this guy the fish in Car Wash?
Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all.
Do you mean Shark Tale?
Yeah, Shark Tale.
Car Wash. How iconic was that
Now,
Car
no
Wash
one knows
scene?
this
You
yet.
thought the
So
fish
you
movie
three
was called
guys
Car
and everybody else is going to be the first.
No, that was Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
Because of our incredible fans. Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock.
Oh,
So, everybody
Because you're going on another ride with John Doe.
Told you not to cancel it, you idiot. I told you not to cancel it.
See this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude,
Resubscribe
but
with
y'all
season
look
2.
great.
I think they pumped in fake applause. Did you see that?
Don't you yell
I
at
don't
me.
think
I
a
love you
single
more.
person clapped.
But you could hear it. They keep showing Liana.
He's being berated by this
What
crowd.
is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it. You. Okay. Love you too.
Big mustard.
I see you.
Big mustard.
Shut up. Okay. Today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award for Best Ongoing Game recognizes. The games that continue to deliver fresh experiences for their loyal communities. Oh my God. Here are the nominees.
Stop. I'm not going to watch Twisted Metal on Peacock.
Well, what if you did, sir? I think it'd be really funny.
Pierces through.
The show wouldn't be funny, but you watching it would be funny. Although, hey, look.
It could. Maybe it's really good.
Honestly, everyone who's watched it is like, it's good. Y'all are being dicks. It's good.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Everyone who watched it?
Yeah.
Marcus Stewart has said it at least 7 times on the Game Informer show. Said
Wow.
this show is good.
Wow.
Wow.
So, New Show Plus makes Sarah watch it.
No.
Game Informer did call that game entertaining.
I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right.
It's just an interesting
so,
category to give like the full treatment to.
The Game
It
Award
is.
goes
Over like
to
Best Fighting Game?
Very
I think
modern.
it's because of like Genshin Impact.
Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Why?
They released Phantom Liberty this year and it's good.
Over like Genshin Impact?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is heavy, dude.
I mean, there wasn't like
This
a big.
feels like a pity. This
perpetually
feels like
ongoing.
a pity pie.
I mean, it wasn't like Genshin Impact had like the big like this is the temple
I mean,
expansion
I guess,
this
but
year.
I still feel like both Genshin Impact
I don't
and
think-
Final Fantasy XIV are better ongoing games than a DLC for Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk is not an ongoing game
No, it's
in a
isn't
million
it
years.
a
I don't
DLC?
think. Yeah.
It's not
Every
like,
game
it's
that
not
gets
like a
support is
live-
eligible for ongoing games.
It's not like a
ridiculous.
live support.
Wait, you
And-
both
Apologize.
It should just be its best DLC.
Yeah, that's a
the
totally fine
tenacity
category.
and the resilience of the team, and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact worlds that are
'Cause, like,
immersive.
releasing a
You know,
DLC
the
isn't
world
the same
being
as, like,
immersive,
doing,
and
like,
of course
a
the gameplay just being
live
fun as
game.
hell.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Team, we accept this on
Did you play
behalf of
Genshin this
hundreds
year?
of people who
No.
put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please,
But I
Sasuke,
also didn't
including
play
this
whatever
guy here.
DLC this
Say
is.
something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us.
Do you think this will get
throughout
our
the whole journey,
game we all agree is probably
gave
good,
us
but didn't
feedback,
play
made
Phantom
funny
Liberty?
No,
memes,
'cause Kyle beat it.
videos,
Oh.
you know, wrote
He ruins
posts
everything.
on Twitter,
There's
on
always one
Reddit.
person.
It was amazing. You
That's
know, to
my
see
best
the
excuse to not
reception
play
of the
stuff,
players
is to keep it
when
eligible
they
for
were
that.
actually getting all of those updates. Just recently we shipped update
haven't heard that in a
2.1
while.
for Cyberpunk.
All right, he's plugging Star Ocean 2. Get him off
and
the
it's
stage.
For all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
How'd you get the green off the mics?
I didn't. I literally look at that mic. I ordered new mic covers. That's so
Congratulations,
green.
guys. Our next guest has worked on some truly memorable games over the past 20 years, like GTA
My
5,
pants are green.
Need
Mic
for
covers.
Speed Underground,
Look at that.
and the Red Dead Redemption
You ruined
series.
his pants. We have
Now
to
he
buy
leads
Leo
a new
new
studio,
pants.
I'm expensing new
Lightspeed
pants.
LA.
Okay.
Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project. Steve,
Thanks, Jeff.
great to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
God,
It's an honor to
Jeff.
be here, so thanks for having us.
I already know what this is.
For
Go
the past
ahead.
few years at Lightspeed LA,
And I knew about
myself
this before
and a
everyone, right?
remarkable
And I got to
team
play it.
Of over 200
And I'm going to get a free copy of it.
talented, diverse,
You need
industry
me. Is that
right, Steve
veterans
Martin?
and fresh new talent.
My best friend,
who've been
Steve
in
Martin.
Deep development on a fully
Do the
original
arrow in your head bit.
AAA.
Yeah, I tell people I'm friends with Steve
futuristic
Martin.
Open world game. Tonight, we're really excited to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. I'm seriously, I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future. But for now,
Okay, but, like, what are you
I
gonna
hope
share
all
with us
enjoy
now?
this first taste.
Just a
That
taste.
just means that it's not going to be a good trailer. Enjoy this glimpse.
Yeah, I'm not picturing a lot of gameplay here.
Why is only one person holding the door?
She's really strong.
Certainly we can do better.
How about instead we light a candle and celebrate the one woman who's holding the door?
Her mommy.
Maybe if you helped hold the door, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Turns out you basically killed your mom.
Scared, Mommy. Is Mommy dead?
Hush now. It's going
I
to be okay.
machine.
The demon is here.
I didn't nickel for him until my mommy told me that. And Kyoto, Sarah.
Is that what it said?
I don't know. Looking at the gate. Star Fox Gate.
Sure. Starbucks Gate!
I think they're called. Ow, I'm shot. Stupid helmet.
Follow me.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. Let's roll.
I want to be a leader like that someday.
I want to be that charismatic.
Yeah. Have you ever tried?
I'd bust in, I'd be like, hey guys, sorry to just like show up like this. You don't really know me, but like if you could follow me, that would be great. I think that would be really cool if you guys could
Killer!
follow me.
Last Sentinel.
Alright.
First Barbarian, last Sentinel. What's next? Middleist Cleric.
That'd be a fun game. Like you're not great at healing, but you're not the worst at healing.
Yeah, and you never level up
No.
or down.
Is this still that?
Now open your eyes slowly.
Oh, work those heels.
We have 7 codes left for Star Ocean, y'all.
Those are zooming.
I know, I love it. I'm happy for everybody who's gonna get a code for Star
Those poor
Ocean.
people in the watching the YouTube video when you at the beginning were like, "Hey YouTubers, you can enter too." They're probably like, "How do I get my code?"
Oh, the archives?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. You
Yeah.
can still support us on Patreon. But that's just for...
All you get is thousands of hours of great content.
We'll talk about Star Ocean.
Fate always tests us.
Did chat like my Middleist Cleric?
You
Joe?
have to fight until
They won't
the
talk about
end.
anything else. I keep trying to get it. Talk
Good,
about
good,
something
good.
else, you guys. and they
I'll
won't.
find
Use hashtag Middleist Cleric to talk about my joke.
You want a big dog, Leo?
Dog me.
Alright. Wait. First Descendant?
I've already had 2. Nobody else wants. Second one?
That was the first
Okay.
Descendant.
I mean, I guess I'll have
If we had
another
tiny
Summer of
glasses, I'd split it with
2024
you. I don't want the
from
entire
Nexon.
thing though.
want
Now
to
we
pour
have
half
a
of
new
it in
look
your
at
can?
Oyo versus next big game, Zenless
I would
Zone
absolutely
Zero,
love
an
to watch
urban
you do
fantasy
that.
ARPG. I had my eye on this one for a while. We had it
Oh,
at
you're doing a really good
Gamescom,
job.
and we're excited to
Leo was
unveil
in the service
their latest
industry.
announcement
This is why
right
he's so good
here
at Hitman.
at TGS.
Absolute.
I was in the service industry. Check this out. Little spin. Little spin.
That was beautiful.
That's the guy who's serviced. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. What do you think happened to Foam Stars?
I thought you were keeping track of foam stars.
I've been trying.
Oh crap! Who's making Foam
Who's
Stars?
finding out what Foam Stars is doing?
Had a great time playing that at Summer Games Fest.
It was fun, wasn't it? We were
Nice
overly
epilogue.
competitive.
Well, ends justify the means, and we kicked ass.
Is it going to be a situation where the game comes out, gets 7s and 8s, we put it in New Show Plus poll, it doesn't win, and we all move on quietly and collectively?
Yes. Except Leo.
I play it, and it's the
Until
best
it gets
ever.
sunsetted 5 months later.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the first time actually instead of canceling a game, they decided to lower the developers into lava and make Leo watch.
The first weekend I'm playing it in mid-match, it says this game has been deleted from the servers.
It'll be like New Show Plus, new game, and then a week later it'll be Funeral.
Yeah,
Last
right.
Foam
We've got to save Foam Stars hashtag trending in the chat.
Hashtag save Foam Stars. Do it. Hashtag do it for
Don't
Leo.
let it die. Don't let it die.
Yeah, hashtag save Foam Stars.
We
Hashtag
gotta-
do it for Leo. We gotta hold this game together for Leo.
Gotta really be proactive about this one, guys.
This is Xenoblade Chronicles X stuff, Sarah?
I surely wouldn't know.
What's the twist of that game? Remember you refused to tell us?
Yeah, because I don't want to spoil it.
You can spoil it for everybody watching. Xenoblade Chronicles X spoilers, everybody.
The spoilers is like the lady who's running everything that you think is a human is actually an alien.
Okay. What flavor of alien?
Hot.
Hot. Nice. Leo, what do you think about
For it.
Yeah. Just like the internet sexuality, you know, it's always like, yeah,
horny.
That character's hot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What if it was just like genuinely like next Mass Effect just had like a pile of goo? But if the internet was like sincerely, no joke, like sincerely was like, we're hot for this thing.
It's not a joke.
Yeah.
Smash.
What
There's
about
something for everyone.
Yeah, but it was like,
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just saying, would it ever get to a point of like, I don't understand this momentum?
I don't know. I mean, I think truly an aspect we don't address when we talk about the internet's horniness for these characters is they gotta have the personality. That's what gets people involved. Lady D, strong-willed woman. If this goo was charismatic, had the right riff.
No, that's the thing. He's not. He's weak.
Non-verbal pile of goo.
Look, I haven't told them what they're playing.
Help me.
You're making it better. Like you're really selling it.
For
you're
sure.
honestly just making it better.
Sexually satisfy me. He says repeatedly.
Okay, maybe not that line. Maybe take
I
that
do
line
not
out.
reciprocate. Streaming on GeForce Now.
We're not an item.
I don't like labels.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, people would like that.
The tide of war is turning against us.
Oh yeah, Helldivers. This is coming out.
Battle against the bugs.
I thought this was like a weird ad for the military.
I mean, kind of is. Yeah. Everything's an ad for the military if you see a gun and want to enlist, I guess, technically, right? I actually listened because of Baldur's Gate 3.
What military did you join?
Bear?
Interesting. Park services?
Yeah, I guess so.
Dive into freedom.
It literally feels like military propaganda. And if you told me that the military was secretly funding this game, I would 100% believe
It's satire, Sarah. Open your frickin' eyes
What
once.
part? The capes?
Yes! The capes are satire.
The capes are actually really funny.
I want to take all the first-person shooters and do like most to least likely to be secretly funded by the military.
What would that get you though?
Coolest.
Coolest.
List of some cool games.
At least a YouTube 1-hour YouTube video.
Last year, we watched a trailer for that game, Wayfinder, and I said, oh, this looks stupid. These games all look stupid. And so now whenever I see a game that looks stupid here, it's like, maybe it'll be my new damn favorite game, because I love Wayfinder.
Haven't we learned something today? By the way, I think we've had enough of the lists on the internet. I think we need some more listens on the internet.
And in lists.
And by that I mean in lists. Listen up and in lists.
Okay,
I saw
now
Janet
we
dancing.
have a special surprise for you. Live
She's
and
making out with
exclusively
Gonzo.
here at the Game Awards.
Ooh!
Welcome,
Oh my God! Do the dance!
I am your host, Warlindor.
Oh my God, this is incredible.
And
Is this
I present
canon?
to you
This makes
the
me
old
grateful for
gods of
playing Alan Wake
Asgard,
2,
featuring
honestly.
that best-selling writer, Alan Wake.
Yes.
This is Herald of Darkness.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yes!
And best score / music went to something else.
I really feel like this could have gotten best score.
Who can remember
They're
the winter
doing
anthem?
the dance!
That's the Alan Wake guy?
Yeah!
Whoa!
Live syncing.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh my God, this is incredible. Turn it up.
He's doing the face.
This is incredible.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chase those frights.
So true. So true.
Somewhere Haley's bopping, doesn't even know why. Does anybody want to gamble that Sound Like won't come out?
I hope they cut to him
I
being
really hope
happy.
he does.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's the move.
touch it!
It's on the
Don't touch it! Do this!
Hell yeah.
The spins!
Yeah! Great fight! Great fight! Incredible.
Also, how great is that vernacular? Like, you don't got to say nothing. You just do the moves, buddy.
It's got to sync.
That's so weird!
If I saw this, I'd be like, I have to play this game.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
You wouldn't understand how in this game this song is.
Yeah.
Right. Also, they haven't set it up. If you didn't play it, you'd be like, what the hell is this?
An incredible dance number? Oh my god, he's so good.
Good on Keeley, honestly, for me. Like, we know what people want. Like, this is a pretty quick turnaround, you know?
It's true.
When I heard that the old gods of Asgard was going to be there, I immediately regretted not going to the game awards. Like, I was like, that's the one thing I would actually want to see on a stage.
They wouldn't be
I'd
able
be
to stop you
thrashing.
from charging the stage, yeah. Yeah! Hell yeah! God damn it! You don't see Kojima doing this shit?
No. Kojima wishes this was him.
Oh. He couldn't dream of
Oh
it.
my god!
Yes! Highlight of the month.
Unreal.
Honestly, highlight of the Game Awards.
The Rebirth trailer is pretty good.
Incredible, incredible.
Yes!
So happy! Look at him! Oh my god.
Yes! If that doesn't get you to play the game,
Oh my god. This makes me so grateful that I played this game.
Get the fuck
Oh my
up!
god, stand up!
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Wow.
stand up!
they probably stood up for Jordan Peele.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Lowest
wow.
moment,
That was the
Kojima
fabulous
and Jordan
Poets
Peele
of the
talking.
Fall performing the
Highest
role
moment,
of
Alan
old
Wake 2
gods of
dance.
Asgard. Thank you to the band.
That was
Sam
so
Lake, Brandon,
great.
Epic,
A
the
really
cast,
short
and everyone
turnaround, too.
involved
Yeah,
to bring that
it's wild.
performance to life. Something you will only see
Perfect.
right here on the Game
He's
Awards.
so happy too. Everybody's
Now
so
it's time
happy.
for an
Should be.
update
He
on a
should
game
be.
we announced back at TGA in 2017.
Wow, what?
Oh.
2017?
This is my cue.
We all shared the same story.
Andrew, that's not instructions.
A family
He did a goofy
of strangers.
thing.
A strange family.
What
We
a
have
bad thing to
lived
follow up the
1,000
Alan Wake 2 dance with.
We have died.
This is a bathroom break
1,000
moment.
Yeah, it
No
really
offense
is.
to
It's
GTFO,
like,
but
okay, you have to sit here. Okay, now you can go to the bathroom.
We were before this torture.
we do need a cool down after that.
Yeah,
As
that was
one.
great.
That was so fun.
And when Sam Lake was there, too.
They snuck him on there.
God.
That was such a great reveal.
Final battle,
And they had like all the people from.
my friends.
I should listen to Final Fantasy 16 music so I can know
I see,
thy
like,
enemy.
Final Fantasy 16 music was good, but it's like it's always gonna be good, right? It's Final Fantasy.
That's like a
Final
new
Fantasy
type
music's
of
always
music
gonna be
for
good.
video
But like Alan Wake, I feel like did something with their music in
Yeah.
a way that like hasn't been done in games before.
Right.
Which makes me feel like
Joining me now
they
is
should've
old
won.
friend
And was like
Ken
the focal
Chambers,
point of the
crazy
game
enough,
in a way it
6
isn't
years
in the
ago,
other
we
games.
announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic, but I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu. This suit is fucking amazing. Yeah.
You look good too.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
games
yeah.
look great. so.
Anyway, yeah, we're working on
Little
something
forced.
new.
He didn't feel comfortable, so I
it's
didn't feel
like
comfortable listening to him do
passion
that.
project like all our projects are. And
Because
this
you were known
one-
for Payday, things like that. So you're back to some heist stuff?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back to doing a heist game again. And it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid.
Sci-fi,
basically.
Sarah.
And yeah,
Hate
it's,
sci-fi.
you know,
Should
it
we
is what
announce
it
it
is.
to the world?
Yes, we should.
We've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes. Is it too
I'm
loud
so
now? I
excited.
haven't
turned it-
Chambers, here we go.
I haven't
turned it back
Chambers,
down.
here we
Oh
go.
my god. Are we out of audio sync? Did you turn it back a little too much?
No, I turned it back to the correct spot.
This thing's fine.
It's all fine.
Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like everything's just downhill after that Alan Wake 2 performance. Like, let's just get to Game of the Year.
Maybe that's downhill too, Sarah.
No, it's not gonna be downhill. If Baldur's Gate 3 does not win Game of the Year,
I hope they just give it to Resident Evil 4.
I'm leaving the industry. Imagine if they just gave it to Resident Evil 4. They were like,
I think it'd
here
be
you go.
fun.
You didn't get any better.
I mean, it's the best game of the year if I really think about it.
Interesting.
That's a solid pick.
So that's how you found out about our Kojima fault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what?
We have 5 more Steam codes to give out
Speaking
for
of
Star Ocean
keys,
2.
we have
There it is.
5 more
We're down to 5. So if you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry. You don't get one. If you're watching the archive. But if you're watching live, jump in there. 5 more codes to give out. $2 on Patreon. Star Ocean 2. Get them while they're hot.
In the den of wolves.
It kind of feels like that would be like, I'm not gonna say it.
And was it published by Starbreeze? What was that Payday 2 thing? Is it from the developers? Like former developers?
Former developers, I think.
Okay.
Because now they're back to some of that heist stuff.
Finally, another Rebirth trailer.
And this is gameplay, right?
Oh, absolutely gameplay.
Yeah. For Rebirth?
It's all fixed camera angles and stuff?
Yeah.
You see that new survival horror game they showed at the PC gaming show? It's like fixed camera angles, like Resident Evil 1, but then you can look down the sights, and then it's like Resident Evil 4. You know? It's like a weird fusion of both Resident Evils.
That's
Just
cool idea.
Cause?
That's the battle bus.
They wouldn't reveal a Just Cause 5 this way, would they? Jeff Cork sent me a text, and he said, thinking of you. There's just a picture of the Dilophosaurus on the screen because he's at the Game Awards.
That's so cute.
Extraction inbound.
Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
This is so boring.
Sarah,
I'm
having so
sorry.
much fun.
I need to say
Have
it.
you ever
This
used
is
a
incredibly
parachute
boring.
in a storm?
This is incredibly boring.
Yeah, right. I guess the name Exoborn is boring now.
I missed that memo. Out of my head.
That was
It is my
Exoborn. I met
mission
with
to
the
make
team
sure
at
you don't forget the
Gamescom.
name
Take a look at that upcoming
Exoborn.
tactical open world
I won't forget it the
extraction
moment I leave this.
No, you
led
won't.
by
I'm
some
going
of the
to
creators
call
of
you
the
every
Division, side-space
hour.
players and warring factions, vertical gameplay as you
Change
saw
your
the forces of
ringtone to me
nature,
saying the word
unlock
Exoborn.
players' exo rigs to help master the apocalypse, as they say. Much more is coming.
Who says?
2024 on Exoborn. Now, please
2024
welcome the
on
voice of
Exoborn?
Loki in
Jeff.
Asgard's Wrath 2.
Jeff, was
one
that
of the most
supposed to be on
ambitious
Xbox?
and anticipated
I think
VR
it
games
was.
yet.
Exoborn
Mercer.
Series S.
It's a little confusing.
Did you play this first one, Leo?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Cool. Yeah, very cool game.
This one's coming out like next Friday.
I am
Nice.
so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing.
That voice of
And,
Ganon?
after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a
Is it?
lifelong gamer,
Yeah, Matt Mercer,
I'm
right?
Oh, really?
honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this
Voice
franchise.
of Vincent in Final Fantasy
and want
VII
to thank
Rebirth,
everyone
right?
at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios.
If you have a dark,
and
spooky
MetaQuest.
guy, he'll take it.
So,
I'm all
without
in.
further ado,
My
let's
chips are all in.
enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
Lovely hair.
Thank you, Matthew.
This hair kind of looks like yours.
Some voice actors think they need to cover up their hair with cool hats all the time. But we want to see your hair.
Subtweet much. Some voice actors want to announce some sort of NFT initiative and then immediately backpedal on it.
Deny spirits their rightful passage. Turn worlds to ash.
Now this is confusing. This feels like the type of game that would be a commercial rather than a trailer. But then again, he came on stage to announce it, So is Keeley just genuinely? This game's coming out next week. This feels like commercial territory.
I mean, but they got Matt Mercer to go on the stage, so I feel like you'd be like, if we brought you Matt Mercer to the Game Awards, would you put him on the stage and put our game commercial actor? And the answer would probably be yes.
I don't think Chat's asking. I'm sorry, I wouldn't be able to pick Matt Mercer out of the lineup. I know his voice, and I know he's a big voice actor dude, but Felicia Day
doesn't know Critical Role.
Yeah.
Doesn't know Matt Mercer.
Beautiful guardian.
We all got our blind spots, you guys.
Have you watched a lot of Critical Role?
No. But I do play D&D, so it's like you're resistant proximity to it.
Yeah. I made a video with Felicia Day once.
That's actually quite cool of you. I'm like shocked, really?
We got her, Leo!
What?
She thinks they're cool!
Yes! I grew up watching The Guild.
Really? Wow. Do you want to date my avatar?
Yes.
Wow.
That was like one of my favorite songs.
Iconic. I remember downloading that on Xbox 360.
Yep.
Xbox 360 store.
If they would like just bring The Guild back, I think my inner child would be.
Your fate.
This is a long commercial for a game that
It is.
I don't.
Well,
You'll get VR and play
spend
it.
$500, you'll do it.
I'm not getting
You
like
will, you
the
will,
flavor
you will.
of it.
It's free when you buy Metacrist 3. That's interesting.
Did you bring my MetaQuest 3 back?
No, I still haven't played Piano Vision, so how could I?
With Piano Vision.
Foolish mortals, oblivious to the chaos that awaits you
The
just
sad thing is, this looks like a really ambitious, cool VR game, right?
Yeah.
It's coming out in December. Next year's Game Awards, I'd bet money it's not in the
It's been an
nominations list.
amazing year, not just for games,
Yeah.
but for adaptations of the games we love.
And you're what,
right
saying
now,
that just to
we have
hurt
an
me?
exclusive look at the highly
How?
anticipated new series, Fallout.
Highly anticipated.
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
trailer racked up the views.
Hello there. Now, how about we turn on some lights?
The second trailer is interesting. Or this is just a remix of the first one, I guess.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I'm excited for it. My fiance and I watch, anything post-apocalyptic. That's just one of our sweet spots.
Really?
What they say.
A pretty post-apocalypse.
War never changes.
But we'll see how gross out it is, if they adapt the bloody mess perk for the big screen.
Yeah.
Might be a little much in this format for me.
From Fallout, please welcome Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell.
That was my biggest question about, like,
Walton Goggins!
how are they walking around in that armor? Like, even in the trailers, like, how's that practical? Like, it's so
I hope you
huge.
don't mind. We brought a little
they have
extra
stilts?
security.
Thank you for having us.
He's
And
gonna
we are
tackle that
incredibly
Bill
excited
Clinton.
for you all to see Fallout on
Rip
Prime
'em
this
apart.
April.
But our real honor tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation. What?
That's a smart choice.
It's the Bill Clinton kid.
Oh, it says our bosses are here.
What?
Oh, there they are.
Oh!
We said next to that guy!
Yes!
No, Mr. Howard!
And the Summer Game Slash vlog.
Good catch, buddy.
Is that the
Yeah, but we should probably hurry
Little
this up.
Nolan?
I don't think he can breathe in there.
on the
How
right?
you doing, big man?
Oh, was it?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Okay. All right.
Does he goes by Little Nolan,
Okay, so
right?
this year,
Who
video
is
games and
that?
film and television were
Little
bigger
Johnny
and
Nolan.
better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Nominees for
Best
farthest away from
adaptation.
microphone.
Is this the first year for this award?
I think it was
there. I want to say it was there last year.
I don't know.
Chat, help us out. Yeah, Last of Us. Where we get
Feels
that.
kind of lucky they hit 5.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like they're gonna be. I mean, if they're including like any kind of animated movie, then I feel like we're gonna rack them up pretty quick.
Maybe. I couldn't list any more than what we have here from this year.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
The best game
Gran Turismo, the film.
goes to
That was in there. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last
it was.
of Us.
That's how they hit 5.
That's what made me think of it.
Wow, I for one am in shock at The Last of Us 1.
I had some weird shudder thing with my
Also,
eyes.
isn't
I
it so
closed my eyes
weird
every time
that
I
the
read it.
future winners of this category are presenting this award? That's wild. We'll look back at
Whoa.
this moment and say, wow,
Jeff knew.
foreshadowing.
Jeff
Are you
knew.
calling shenanigans?
I'm a little calling a little shenanigans.
You realize we vote for these every year.
That doesn't mean our vote counts. Doesn't mean our
You
vote
think he
matters.
throws them
I
away?
do think he throws them away.
Yep, 100%.
That would be Stunning.
Okay, clock's ticking.
He
Shout
says
out
that's
to
not
my
good for
partner in
airtime.
crime, Craig Mason, who's watching up in Canada, getting ready for season 2. Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us. And big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
We also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Good show. Good show. Episode 3,
Once
so
again,
good. Yeah.
I like the award portion of the award show. Nope. Can't have that. Can't be having that. What's this, Polya?
Polya.
Sarah, would you like to see like a best farming sim category?
That'd be nice. Farming some life sim would be
Yeah.
nice. Because I feel like they just get shoved into RPGs and it's like, well,
Where they don't really
Yeah.
stand a chance.
No.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I mean, best indie, I guess. I'm trying to think of like when Haunted Chocolatier comes out, like where would it go?
But it does.
There's
There
just
are
so
like.
many of them. They could be their own category.
Yeah, right. And there are indie ones and big budget ones.
Yeah.
Square Enix ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, unbelievable. We hit 100 new supporters on Patreon.
Wow.
That's awesome. So, whatever you do, don't support us. We beg of you. We don't have any more codes to give out for Star Ocean Second Story R.
It's a waste of your time and money. We can't overstate that.
You truly get nothing. I don't know, other than access to the Discord, ability to send questions to the MinnMax show every week, and potentially win a prize for my mate bit. Submit questions and comments for the deepest dive.
But can you really put a price on that?
You
even?
can't, yeah. So whatever you do, please don't. But hey, we'd appreciate it.
Don't even try.
And certainly don't subscribe to our YouTube channel if you don't already. That would be disgusting and free, and just it would disgust us.
If you're annoyed at how much we've been talking, that would be such a good way to get us back. We would hate if you subscribe.
Yeah, we
When I was
actually
younger,
we got into
struggling
coding
with
recently.
who
We
I
looked it up.
was,
So every time you
what my
subscribe to your
face
YouTube
was,
channel,
I took
Sarah
a
is
lot of
electrocuted in her
that
sleep.
anxiety and
So
put it into
if you really want to
making
prank
I
games.
feel like that wouldn't have the right effect that you would
I mean,
want
it's
it to.
evolved over time, especially as I've gotten
How's
into
that?
AAA.
I don't think that would have the effect that you would want it to have.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Hindsight is a
I guess I don't think I gave it up enough
narrative
for
exploration game which spans
your
the
electrocuting
life
potato
of a
during
woman
the
named
Give to the
Mary.
Max
I saw
stream.
that
Oh.
come
Taking
out,
the
and then you
core
were
of
like, okay,
something
Sarah, you're
that happened
excused.
in my
And I was
life,
like, oh,
keeping
thank
that
God. Like, I
and
saw that, and like my
fictionalizing the rest
fear,
of it.
like,
Whenever someone tells me that
Yeah,
they've cried,
I was because I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't want to dig around upstairs for some stupid screwdriver. But I genuinely didn't know what it was. So once it was explained what this is, like, okay, I gotta make this happen, and I'm so glad that it did because that is the perfect thing you need.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, this might be a thing.
Sorry, I didn't come prepared with it. I appreciate you.
No. That's up.
What might this be?
a retrospect on No Man's Sky.
Okay. I think that's firmly what it is.
Living Ship? That's the name of an
That's
update?
3 years ago, yep.
That's a really good name for an update.
A big year.
A lot of coronas went down for the name of this game's development. Kept them in business single-handedly out there.
I gotta give props for them releasing a bad game and then making it a better game. Most people don't do that. Most people just sunset their games.
Nope.
Most people are cowards.
Agreed.
What could they possibly do?
Star Wars.
Oh.
Chewbacca is playable.
That right there was No Man's Sky, a game we announced
Sean Murray's
10
tall.
years ago with this guy
Can we
right
get that
here,
man,
Sean
like, at least a
Murray.
blazer?
Sean, looks like the
Hide
content
those
keeps
arms?
rolling
That's a sin.
in
He's
like,
2024.
oh, watch me roll up to the Game Awards in
What
my
does the
jeans
next
and my
decade look
t-shirt.
like for Hello Games?
Well, to start with,
Next year is going to be a really big
Get
year
his ass.
for
Because
No
I'm
Man's
just
Sky.
so
Like I
cool.
said, I've been
I'm just a
working on it
big
for 10
developer. I
years
tell you, I'm
now,
a good dev.
and I still really love it. Still really enjoy it.
Man of the
But
people.
God forbid I need to
what
put a
people don't know is
jacket
that
on.
For the last 5 years,
I'm not going to
we've
take
been
my
working on
phone out of my
something-
pocket and my wallet out of my pocket.
Yeah, something very different, something maybe more ambitious. You know,
He didn't
for
miss anything.
Here we go.
Might be releasing something
Tell us a
that's
bit
kind of
about it,
cool.
Sean.
Well, for No Man's Sky, we
Here it comes.
generated a whole universe of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets, and that wasn't easy.
Cities?
You know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do.
That would get me there.
For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth, you know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons and
Which you can never see from video
you know,
game
you can
mountains.
see oceans.
Absolutely not.
So it's just like an
Sarah,
open world
give it up.
planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world. Right?
You're not going to make
Something
this not
without
cool, Sarah.
boundaries.
I swear to God.
And we're going to let everyone play in it together. It's, you know, a place where people can live out their sort of adventures together.
Well, we can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight or future? Or?
Yeah, so we have a trailer.
Oh.
And, you know, it's quite a small team that's working on it. There's about a dozen of us. We're actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here.
He's ruining every goodwill that he fostered.
We're very excited to
What are you
share
talking
this.
about?
I've been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really excited if, you know, if people like it.
I don't know, you guys,
This
if
is
you
a
want
game I would like
Let
to
the man
still
be a meek
updated.
genius, Sarah.
All right, so Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it up. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
No Man's Ground.
Ooh. Multiplayer Earth. Yes. Yeah.
Control Earth.
Procedural, there's a word I love.
All right, keep stacking it.
How many more buzzwords can we get into this trailer?
Sarah, why are you cynical of
Let's
this game of
go.
all games?
He's promising a lot, like a mountain that I can see rivers
It's
and
better than
valleys
promising
from.
nothing, which has been every other trailer.
They made No Man's Sky and updated it for 7 years.
I am intrigued by the pitch of a mountain that's actually like a real world mountain, because video game mountains you do climb in 30 seconds. We've never addressed this as a people.
As a community. This is Earth? What the hell? It's so interesting to lead with, like, it's Earth, but it's so far from Earth.
Yeah, why go for Earth specifically?
You could say anything, but I guess, like, just saying a planet, like, is confusing.
Sky Islands confirmed?
All right.
Can I be a bunny person?
Seems like it.
If you see it, you can be it. Oh, that's a cool shot. Oh, man.
Yeah, Hanson likes that.
I do. Now I
Too bad
understand why
it's
the
an
internet's so
MMO.
horny. All right, very No Man's Sky logo.
Yeah. Lighting a fire.
Wait a minute. Come, O Ye Wicked? What was the name of the other game?
No Rest for the Wicked.
Remember,
Can't remember
Are
all
you
those phrases.
comparing their logos?
Another game in the Noverse.
They also made the game called, what, Campfire?
To you, and
Was it? Remember
again,
that?
created by the team at Hello Games.
Oh.
So very, very exciting, and I'm excited to see games like that show kind of the next decade of where games are
Last
going
Campfire.
to, hopefully TGA 2.
All right, but this is
now
Light No
join me
Fire.
in welcoming to the stage actor
All
Simu
right.
Liu.
That looked interesting. It's like more worrying than exciting that a team of a dozen people is trying to do it.
Like an MMO? That's scary.
Yeah.
A dozen people to make an MMO?
Did they say it doesn't, or are you just going off No Man's Sky?
He said it doesn't.
Everybody,
Did it?
how y'all doing tonight?
Sean did.
God, there's so many of you.
I met
You guys all
back
look
in the,
so
at
beautiful.
Sarah, cover yours. Take your
all right,
headphones
first
off.
off, I
Back
want
at
to
Game
address the
Informer, the Game
elephant in
Informer
the
show.
room.
He did say he wanted to do
my
that. He
foot's
wanted to take the
fine, you
procedural
guys.
tech and
I
boil it down
did
to a planet like
tear my
Tamriel was his
Achilles.
comparison, like
I
an Elder
wasn't
Scrolls.
riding a
Cool.
dragon. I
That's
was
cool.
playing
Like, oh,
pickup
that's a nice
basketball
project.
And you said you should do that.
I wish
I
there
said
was a better
dibs.
story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down, all right? Things start happening unless
true, you
you're
guys?
Anthony Mackie, for whom I think
never
the
felt better.
laws of aging don't apply.
Now my back's doing great.
Guys, just if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching, all right? It's very important.
It's true.
Just keeping it real at the Game Awards, all right?
It's
Now,
good life advice.
I'm here to share something that I'm really, really excited about. I recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game.
I was wondering where they were gonna
Now,
like bring
RTS
that
is a
game
genre
back.
that I was absolutely obsessed
Apparently it's
with
just
as a
during the Game
kid. I
Awards.
loved
You
building
clocked
armies and
this game?
obliterating my enemies in Age of
Well, 'cause
Empires,
it was at the
Command
last
and
Game
Conquer,
Awards.
and of
Yeah.
course,
And I was like,
my
I wonder what
absolute
happened to that
all-time
game.
favorite game, StarCraft. Yes. So happy
Hell
you guys
yeah.
cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed
I'm so
by
happy
carriers
in a room
and
of
void
gamers
rays on
people
BNet
cheered for
at any point
StarCraft.
over the past
Hey
10
Sarah,
years, that
we've been
God.
struggling out there for a while with StarCraft
and
fans.
that's why I am so excited for
been a long
Stormgate.
time.
Look, it's a noob strat. I understand.
Wasn't sure
right?
how we were
But
all
I
feeling
loved
about
it.
Blizzard.
Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a
testing
team
the
of
waters.
ex-StarCraft
We all forgot everything, right?
who are
Okay, cool.
just as
Great,
obsessed
great.
with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign that was written by Frost Giant with a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen. And so,
From Blizzard
yes,
fame.
Oh, okay.
I brought a little
good
bit of
fame or
gameplay
bad
for
fame?
y'all, and the first
Not
reveal of
notably
a pretty
bad fame.
badass new character
But it's all
who,
tainted.
I may or may not have gotten to voice. Let's have a look.
Finally, some celebrities are in our games. Yes. I look. I love RTSs. Last thing I care about in RTS is the voice actor.
It's true.
Unless he's the voice of the actual Stormgate.
I want to go back to the pre-show. I want to go back to that little Goose Game, not Goose Game game. What was it called?
That was in the post show.
I want to go back to that.
It was?
game.
Oh yeah. I want to deep
That
dive
was
on
like the first one. Yeah, I want to go back to that one.
That was good.
We've hit that like.
Sarah, I will rewind this stream, but first you need to tell me the name of the game that you insisted you'd forget.
Stormfield.
Judges, does Stormfield count?
Great guess. The word we were looking for was exoborn.
I am excited about this game.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the Starfield players.
Well, sure. Close enough. Will you play this with me? Have you ever played an RTS?
Absolutely not.
I think you'd like. I mean, you like Sims. Like, it's not too different. You just build a town
It is
faster than normal.
Absolutely not the
It's
same.
imagine City Skylines, but if you built up a
The
town in
Sims
like
is
10
not a
minutes and then you had to
StarCraft
attack another
game.
town.
No. That's not. The Sims is
was
not
me.
an RTS.
Not the
StarCraft.
Sims, but Sims. Completely different.
See?
Us gamers know.
Pretty good, right?
So what voice acting did he do? Did we get to
and
see
now
his
it's
character?
time to hand
He's the
out
voice of the
next
UI.
award. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure.
Ow!
Best action adventure.
My,
Delete a unit.
something my turret.
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story. It's my fault. This is something else. Miles, get it off
Sarah, I want you to like Spider-Man.
Why?
I think it's really
I don't
fun.
like any like superhero game.
What do you like?
Could you let the galaxy
Leon
fall
Kennedy.
to this unworthy
Sailor
machine of
Moon.
an empire?
Yeah.
Do not
And The
look
Sims.
away. You
That's
will
it.
Sapiens
All right.
revival.
Yeah, they should absolutely
Game
have
Award
life sim if they
goes
have
to-
an action adventure game.
No surprise here. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Don't editorialize.
Stop it. I bet he wrote it in.
Oh my god. They begged him not to say that.
No, the winner.
Oh. I see.
Oh, look at the little, what is that, a teleprompter? A little drone thing moving along the floor?
That's fun.
Little robot? What is that? Oh, they even have a stanchion in front of the stage, too.
このゲームを作った
Wow.
全てのスタッフを
Have
代
you
表
guys
して
seen
Twitter
this
down for
TikTok?
1
賞をいただき
second.
本当にありがとうございます
Literally, Ben, you
I'm so
can
glad
read it
to
off
be
your
able
phone.
to be here to accept this award on behalf of everyone. who
Sorry,
worked together
my
to create
socials
this
are
game.
blowing up.
我々開発チームはこのゲームをゼルダの伝説の中で最も壮大な冒険になるように 一生懸命作り込みました。
Everyone on the development team truly gave their all in making this game the best that it could be.
プレイヤーの皆さんそれぞれのユニークなゲームプレイが
I like the
皆さん独自の
crotch
ハイライ
pattern
ト
on
の
that shirt.
物語です。
Yeah, what's going on down
プレイヤー
there?
の皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Everyone's unique
tunic.
approach to playing this game can become their own personal story as an adventure through the lands of Hyrule.
I don't know if I'd.
And to all the players,
Questioning the
you have my
translation.
sincere
No,
thanks.
no.
Thank you so much.
I just don't know if I would sell the game like that.
Look, I saw those sales numbers. I don't think they need to freaking sell the game.
Congratulations, Mr. Enuma. And I am happy now to announce winners in a few more categories at the Game Awards.
Yes.
Here are the nominees for Best RPG, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Lies of P, Sea of Stars, and Starfield.
What if
And the
it
Game
doesn't
Award
win?
goes
This really-
to
That'd be wild.
Baldur's Gate
Oh my
3.
god,
Here
Listen
are
to
the
that crowd.
nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game.
Oh, there we go.
Advance Wars 1 and
So
2
I guess the
Reboot
farm
Game.
games will go
keep
here.
putting it in
City
like the
Skylines
shitty.
2,
No way.
Company of Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Engage, and Pikmin 4.
I have no idea.
And the Game
Pikmin?
Award goes to
Some of
Yeah.
these don't feel
Pikmin
like
4.
sim games.
Here are the
That
nominees
was
for
a
Best
pop from the
Sports
crowd
Racing
for Pikmin
Game.
4.
Yeah. Sports FC 24, F1 23,
They're
Forza
playing 'em off.
Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, and the Crew Motorfest. And this year, the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport. Congratulations, turn 10. The nominees for Best Multiplayer
Oh my God,
this
why
year
are we going
Baldur's
so
Gate 3,
fast?
Diablo 4,
What do you want?
Party Animals, Street Fighter 6,
Okay, Street
and
Fighter 6.
Super Mario Brothers
Street Fighter
Wonder.
6.
And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Get fucked.
Having a pretty good
it's a
night.
lock for
Here
Game
are
of the Year at this
nominees
point.
for our
Let's win the
Player's
Best
Voice
Multiplayer.
Award, 100% voted by the fans. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact,
Interesting
Marvel's
choice. Were they
Spider-Man
nominated by the
2,
fans too?
and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to
Easiest one yet.
Baldur's Gate 3.
They got the perfect
Congratulations, Larian.
They show up to those polls.
Let's take a look now at this spectacular celebration
They
of
slide up and
mobile
down 'em.
gaming on Sphere from
Yes,
Google and
let's
Samsung.
I just feel like there's not enough Baldur's Gate celebration going on. Like they're like,
They're
and now
glossing
we're just
over
gonna
its
cut to
stuff.
Samsung ad.
Well, they can't let it win too many awards because Sven
I
has
had
to walk up
watch,
there in
like,
a suit of
20
armor. That's
minutes
going to be a
of,
challenge.
Like, No Man's
Right.
Sky retrospect.
Sarah, they're building up hype
Really
for
long.
That was the worst. Why are you so anti-Hello Games?
I'm
Of all
not
the studios,
anti-Hello Games, but it's
tell
like,
your voice during that montage.
Talk about this one. Clash of Clans.
Be anti the Sphere. Now it's interesting. They don't have to pay for the
But
Sphere
this
marketing.
wasn't on the stage though. Like all the stage time, I feel like is going to like games that didn't come out this year.
Yeah.
I feel like what you had was resentment for the first Barbarian that came out during the Hello
I
Games
feel that
segment.
way too. I feel that way too.
What you're really mad at is
first
the last
Barbarian.
Sentinel.
So, but do they have to pay the Sphere to pretend that they're marketing on the Sphere in this video, but they're not actually marketing on the Sphere?
It's probably significantly cheaper.
I mean, I would market on a digital version of the Sphere. How much do you think that costs to market on the Sphere? If you want a MinnMax logo on the Sphere for like an hour, what would that cost? $30? Probably. Is it Metallica? Oh. All right.
This is a fun game to watch at Evo and have my friend explain to me the mechanics.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool game.
Is this the game, Leo, that I played where the campaign was just, I was like, all right, I like fighting game story modes. I played it and it's just like one long cutscene. Like there's 0 fights in it.
0?
0.
Really?
Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I played some Guilty Gear and I was like, all right, let's do the campaign. And it was just, here's just a visual novel. Like, it's really wild. Yeah, people are saying it's this game. Yeah, it's such a wild idea.
Yeah, it doesn't say gameplay mode. Oh, here you go.
Oh. Fun.
Cool.
So you ever get into a fighting game?
No.
What if they made a Sims fighting game? Though?
No. Too smelly.
Smelly?
Yeah.
Too sweaty for me.
Yeah. What's the closest you think you've got to that?
Make stress worse.
Smash, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a fighting game.
Extremely sweaty, extremely smelly.
Leo.
Yeah.
Can you guess Sarah's Smash main? Do you have one locked in your head, Sarah? Do you know what it is right now? Is it in your forehead?
I
your
mean,
third
like,
eye?
it could be. I go between 3 possibilities.
Okay.
And the
guess
newest
one of the
Smash.
3.
And it's
Bayonetta?
No. Actually, it's 4, and it's not Bayonetta.
Link.
No. I can't tell if you're throwing this just to be nice to me.
Okay.
What do you
Leo's
mean
one.
to get it right?
Awards. We still got some awards
'Cause
to
if so, then
hand
yes.
out. Timothy
Is it
Chalamet will be
Villager?
here to help.
No.
And we have
No, I'm
some
bad.
more
Minecraft
world
Steve.
premieres,
No.
including
Minecraft
this
John.
Piranha Plant. Hello.
Mario.
DLC?
No.
Someone's come to my attention.
Captain Falcon.
And I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Samus.
Yeah, actually.
Yes.
That was one of them.
Give it up for me.
Didn't they say there wasn't going to be DLC, or did I?
I thought they said that there was.
Exactly. All right.
Big invest on red dots for your game titles, you guys. Big get if you can get a red dot in the title of your game.
Do you think it's continuing from the ending, Sarah?
Absolutely not. Then they would have to actually resolve the game. I think this is just going to happen somewhere right before the end.
We better cut this short.
Saber.
Huh.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Is this other DLC? What is all this?
That's just a new area. They're just introducing a new area. Remember how this game was about maps?
Wait, but
All
the area is called the Rising Star?
They called it Mysidia.
Leviathan's in
I know,
it!
because Leviathan wasn't in it, so we all
Yeah.
knew that he was showing up.
Sarah, you can give it up. It's
Sorry.
all right.
Sorry.
All right, so that's the next DLC then, the Rising Tide.
The
Okay.
next DLC?
Yeah.
Is
so
there
it's two-
current DLC?
Well, Echoes of the Fallen is the first one. That's what they're saying.
Oh. They made that much
Experience
DLC?
new adventures before the
That's what
final
they're telling us
battle
right
in
now.
Final Fantasy 16 with Echoes of the
Pikachu?
Fallen, which is out tonight
Ooh, I
on
did like
PlayStation
Pikachu.
5.
I like to put his little
There's a
hats
shadow
on.
drop
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
Now to present our next award, Best Game Direction, please welcome one of our industry's
Hey.
greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends, Vince Zampella.
All right.
Why do you say Titanfall so winkily?
Because he knows the internet is hot and heavy for Titanfall. Oh, Vince has lost weight, y'all.
Wow.
I don't know what he used to look like.
All right. Good
Remember that
evening,
guru we were
everyone.
talking about earlier?
Looking good.
So, game design can be chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos, right? Today, it's really normal
Right.
for teams of
My fellow
hundreds to
game
work for
designers.
years
Am I
on
right, you
huge
guys?
open worlds that are
Yeah.
condensed into one package.
Am I
Where
right,
that chaos
Anthony
has
Mackie?
somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression. That's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
I mean, if Alan Wake does 2 doesn't win this, what are we
Best
doing?
game
Right?
direction.
How do you run from a story that lives in your head?
That's the game.
Together, we must survive. All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man.
You'd think they would have the name of the director on screen
That would
here.
be nice.
Yeah, that is
If that's
interesting.
what they're shouting out.
But maybe it's not like it's like best game direct. It's not best game director. You know?
Yeah, this makes less sense to me then.
And the winner is Alan Wake 2.
And look, they get to go on the stage.
Here's the director.
Welcome back to the stage, Sam. They lock that shit down.
Yeah.
Stanchions, like you have to get in through a little velvet rope. Like they're not playing this year.
Love it. Perfect. Good.
Thank you.
It's perfect and good. Just like Alan Wake
We
2.
want to thank Epic, Hector, Nicole for believing in our vision.
Crazy vision.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it. And huge thanks to Remedy team for joining
He's been
us
checking his email a lot.
on this venture, wanting to believing it and build it.
I'm looking at the new Patreon supporters.
Every time you support on
we can pull
Patreon,
into
Ben gets
different
an email and he
directions,
looks at it and he giggles.
and nothing comes out of it.
You did giggle a little bit, yeah.
When
I was laughing at
You
him.
giggled a little
more than
bit.
100 people
No, I think you should sell your giggle as a reason
believing
to
the
support
same vision
MinnMax on Patreon.
and
it makes
build
Ben
something
smile.
out of it. We can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts. Our world today could use a bit more of that.
One other thing. Next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out.
Always be plugging.
New story
Always be
content.
plugging.
Go
Like,
play
we
it.
couldn't afford a commercial at the Game Awards, so let me just
Yeah.
like
Thank
run
you,
up
Game
here and we
Awards.
just shoot this out.
No kidding.
The whole Game Awards experiment has been worth it for the night it's given Sam Lake
Really though.
Yeah.
today. Warms my heart.
Please welcome Gustav Tillery, the creative director of The Finals.
Love that stage light up.
That is
Loving
nice.
this.
Do you want this to be the new MinnMax studio?
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
The floor is like intimate, like it's so shiny though.
When we started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves.
I
We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique.
The hype to just
It needs to
like
be something
some
that
guy.
no one else is doing.
I don't know.
Standing here today,
Hey guys, we've been working
I'm
on
so
this
proud
game
and
for
grateful
a
for the
while
amazing
now.
team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality.
You're ready to
And of
blast
course,
your way
to
to
all of you,
thrilling
amazing
competition.
players. Watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying
He's
experience of my
relatable,
entire
incredibly
career.
relatable.
You're not just a part of this journey. You guide us and you inspire us, and I love you. For
Now, what is this game?
Now,
The finals. Leo played
let's
and loved
watch
it.
our
It's
latest trailer.
amazing. Former
and
Battlefield
keep your eyes
developers.
peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be sooner than you think. Thank you, and enjoy.
Oh, a little tease there.
By the way, chat was really into the idea that 16 DLC is a shadow drop. We didn't acknowledge that it's out right now, which is pretty
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is 3v3v3v3 extraction shooter with complete destruction. You're bringing down entire buildings on people.
That's cool.
It's really fun.
cool. Sarah, I want to watch you play a shooter.
Why?
New show plus?
Because you played a little bit of Siege and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen you play a shooter. I think it'd
I
be fun.
wasn't good at it.
I don't care. You're better than me.
Only if we play together. Yeah.
You and Leo?
No, you and me.
As long as it's not my screen's gameplay
And
being
it's Ben's
captured.
screen.
Yeah, that sounds fun for everybody. This isn't torture.
I feel like is this? It's not out, right? It's only been out in like a beta.
Well, it might be a little bit out closer than you think.
Think.
Right, closer than you think.
Oh, I've seen this before. Yes, okay, I've seen this.
Where?
Yeah. A bunch of like shooter Twitch streamers were playing it.
You just said cruise Twitch?
No, shooter. First person shooter. Twitch streamers. Gamers.
I know
Ben.
gamers, but you just like look at like what's hot on Twitch, or like you follow enough streamers. And...
No. I mean, like, you know, there's like the big like Seagull, like the ones who've always been playing first-person shooters, and like when they start playing Apex or play some games you never heard of, you're like, oh.
Cool cosmetics on display here. The gun with the like circle mag that looks like a roulette wheel. Pretty cool.
I saw like some of the, you played it, Leo?
Play now.
Yeah, I played a ton of the beta. I maxed out the beta battle pass.
Beta battle pass?
Beta battle pass.
That's right. The finals is out tonight
Hell yeah.
on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and
Eat our
PlayStation
butts, Final
5.
Fantasy 16.
After
I
the show,
dare you to
make
care.
sure to check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been
What?
voting for their favorite user-created
If you like the finals,
island of the year.
check out
And the winner
Fortnite.
Is
Dial
Fort
this
Boo.
17-digit number into your
You can
phone.
portal to the winning island from our
Where do I
TGA
even put
map.
that in,
While
Jeff?
you're there, collect all the TGA trophies for an XP boost.
It's your
Will help
Fortnite
you
code.
unlock Peter Griffin's skins. The island code.
What do you want me to do
is
with that?
below. Still to come, the presentation of Game of the Year featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
I'm gonna play the finals so much this weekend.
Nice. I'm
Oh,
happy
yeah.
for you.
I'm excited.
Yeah, genuinely?
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
I mean, It'll probably be in my top 10. It probably would have been, you know, beta alone if it were eligible.
You could put it in your top 10.
This is interesting. This is, exactly what we need. Another game for the 210s.
You can put it in your top 10, Leo. I'm putting House Flippers in my top 10.
Oh, I got all kinds of stupid crap in my top 10. Don't worry about
so
that.
you're saying it's...
Yeah.
It's just if it was only the beta, I might
overflowing.
like save it for the full thing.
Yeah.
But then again.
Yeah, my top 10 is going to be unreadable. I promise you that.
Yeah, good. I've got Hitman Freelancer, Hitman
Did you hear her?
Cosmetic. Did you hear her?
Is this new content?
This looks like actually for stupid idiots. I'm thinking.
I prefer Ben's. This looks like it's for smart people.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate.
Oh, is this the new epilogue?
You'll never want to
They dropped the
leave.
new epilogue for the game, by the way.
Didn't Alan Wake 2 do that too?
No, they dropped a new game plus. You have to replay the entire game.
It's party time.
It's party time.
It's
party
time.
I did buy that.
Did you?
Yeah, I already owned it, but then I had to buy the deluxe edition.
Okay, cool guy game coming up.
Why do I feel like I've seen this?
Sarah, you remember how fun Valheim was?
Yeah, it actually was really fun. I'm hoping.
Why do you say actually?
It actually was.
Because I liked it too?
Yeah, because you liked it and you were like, Sarah, did you like it? And I threw you under the bus and I said I don't like it.
Right.
But then I recently played it like 5 months ago and it was really good again. I threw you. I'm so sorry.
You threw it in the bus. I mean, it was in your top 10. You just didn't push it that hard during the 210s
I had other things to
Right.
push.
on Twitch for
I think that was a mistake.
I'm sorry I didn't tune up for Valheim.
Can I-
After the show,
Justice
check
for
out
Val- no,
the
you can't bring
TGA
it back
post
this
show
year.
on Twitch.
No, can I
where
play with
Google
you?
Play will
I'm
reveal the
over it
winner
now.
of its Play More.
I'll let you know when I'm playing again.
Just let me into your life.
Awesome.
Jesus
Thanks,
Christ.
Sydney. Well, now it's time for tonight's final world premiere.
Oh.
That's right, we're getting towards the end of the show. And this one, I will let speak for itself.
He's so smug. What more
He
do you
knows
need?
what he has.
Is this not speaking to you?
Hello, I put the
Doth-
stupid things on the
doth this
screen.
not speaketh?
This looks like some real Hello Game stuff. Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Yep, Monster Hunter World 2.
God, I hope so.
Hell yeah, it is.
I dare not hope.
It is. This is a great final reveal. Sarah, did you work on that first game?
I did. Are you just asking me that because you want me to say it?
Yeah, because it's freaking cool.
So that's why you can't get excited about this one?
It just
Morally.
feels too good to be true. I'm not used to Japanese companies doing things that I enjoy.
Ooh. Oh! Yes, please.
Love a good glide.
The hell is that? Is that like reclaiming territory?
I dare to dream. I dare to dream. I dare to dream.
Will they call? Wow! Mark McDonald just lost a bet on 8-4. He said it was going to be called World 2.
They
This is
would
a good
never.
name.
Wilds is a way better name than World 2.
But I like it kind of evokes World.
Yeah.
That's a great name. How did they not use that already? Wow.
2025? I have to wait so long. I have to watch so many trailers. Oh, I have to watch so many Capcom directs.
Please welcome to the stage Monster Hunter
That's why they were
series
showing those
producer,
guys
Ryozo
earlier.
Tsushimoto.
Wink,
It's
wink.
so great to have you here at the Game Awards. We got to hang out in Osaka earlier this fall.
Break,
You showed me
Jeff,
the gameplay. You gave me a demo.
It's
wow, I gotta tell you
really
guys,
odd.
it looks
I don't know if
Really
you
odd.
know
You
this,
made me
but
laugh
I-
3
He
times.
personally put a piece of
When
sushi
do
in
we
my
get to
mouth.
play this?
Fed me sushi.
ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンター
You said you
の
liked
新作
me,
です
so you said already.
He told me that I was
9
very
月
funny
に
and
ゼフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、
Does he know
2024
that he
年
doesn't have to
リ
say
リースを
these
目指して開発
It
していま
is
す。
really odd.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm very happy to finally be able to announce this title to everyone. This title, back in September, we were happy enough to show it to you. It's planned for release
remember.
in
To
2025.
Jeff specifically? Because, like, when did I get to see it?
I think everyone wants
They're
to
just
know
having a
when
private
do they get
conversation
to
with
see
Jeff.
more of
If you could
this?
not
Any
eavesdrop, that'd
sense
be
of when
great.
we're going to see more on this guy?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、
Oh, summertime.
しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたらと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね40周年を迎えさせていただきました、 この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様本当にありがとうございます。これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
They already probably know what they're gonna say.
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024. So we hope you keep an eye out for it.
I have to
Also,
wait till
Capcom is currently
summer.
celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout all of these years. We couldn't have done it without you. Capcom will continue to create exciting, fun games, and the best is yet to come.
Excellent. Thank you, Ryo.
Thank you.
Great to see you. All right.
Cool.
Well, now to present Game of the
I
Year
feel like they
from
could
the
have hyped it up a
upcoming
little
films
bit more. I don't know.
Wonka and Dune Part
this
2.
is last reveal.
Please welcome
Yeah.
YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
Timothy
That's
Chalamet's
cute.
channel,
That's
that's
cute.
funny.
Has he ever confirmed that?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. It's Wonka. Why does he always look like he's some kind of like tortured Victorian?
Imagination,
He is.
passion,
Like he's trying to make the
technical
Philosopher's
brilliance of the
Stone.
6
You've played
nominees
Lies
for
of
the
P.
Game of the Year
No, I haven't.
were truly inspiring.
Well, you should. He's in it.
Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
Yeah, the Game Awards Orchestra. Normally they're only on the stage like once, and it's always my favorite part.
There you go, Leo. Your favorite song.
That's what I said, right? Because that's what I meant.
Yeah. I'm glad I said what I meant. David Letterman on drums. Again, it's easy to give Keeley crap. Let me stand up for this hero. I do like that this show exists.
Yeah.
But I like that, yeah, he could call out that super.
Probably the best one we've had in a long time.
I agree, and the orchestra is always fun, but like that he can get as specific as calling out like that Timothy Chalamet modded 360
Yeah.
thing. But like,
Hey,
basically,
cool
he's like,
guy's
hey,
back.
let me do a
Yeah.
reference for like deep cut. If you're really online, you know this stuff. You know, that's fun.
Totally.
Did you see Flute Guy's back?
Oh, Flute
Flute Guy
Guy?
was jamming.
Oh, nice.
See Flute Guy?
Yeah, you missed him.
Oh, a little down by the river, Sarah. They're trying to bring you down there to drown you.
What if I kissed everyone in the game? Oh, what if I did?
I bet that wouldn't be satisfying at all. Oh, fun.
Mario theme.
Wow, that's a hard shift. Hard tone shift. There he goes, there he goes. You got a different flute out.
They should have played Take On Me.
I think they're cowards for not. There he is. Not if I was
To me, it's
blindfolded.
weird that Resident Evil 4 is in the Game of the Year category, but it literally wasn't in any other category.
That is weird.
It is weird, right?
That is weird.
It must have been action adventure, right?
It was an action adventure. It didn't win, but like it wasn't in anything else.
I played Mario Wonder and Resident Evil 4. I don't think if I was blindfolded, I'd be able to figure out what song this is.
No, yeah, this is all been deep cuts, I guess.
Whoever picked like the trailer sizzlers to put in the background knew what they were doing.
Because it's Leon stuff?
It was a bunch of Leon and then Luis together looking at each other.
Yeah.
And then it was a bunch of Baldur's Gate kissing. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. They do know what they're doing. Cool it.
Zelda I could pick out.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't.
Really?
There's like some no parents.
Like that trailer?
And again, like Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man was in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Didn't win a single thing.
It's a bummer. Yet.
That's a big flute.
Yet,
Look at him
Sarah.
go.
Yet.
Oh my God, he's jamming.
Making love to it. There we go. They know
Why?
exactly.
Why is Spider-Man the only one I would have been able to pick out? That is not what I would have expected.
What does that say about your education?
Yeah, for real.
I mean, it's a great main theme.
It's super is, yeah. And the Game Awards theme, of course.
This is the challenge, Liz. Any day of the year, he can sing the game of the year.
My daughter's
Game Awards
wedding.
Leo, I hate to interrupt. You could just
speak now, forever hold your peace.
Frankly, prove
got
it. Thank
something.
you.
He looks so much like the Bill Clinton kid.
Stop.
Can't be overstated.
Stop it.
The security is their hearts are racing. Like,
They're like, this is
is that the right one?
Time is now.
And the game of the year is...
What a weird choice.
Baldur's Gate 3.
You can see the bee in his mouth.
I saw the bee coming.
He's either going to say Baldur's Gate 3 or Bill Clinton.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
You did it. He feels embarrassed right now, but
He doesn't.
look, if you make a game like that, you're allowed to look like an asshole. I think we all agree.
Oh, they actually have looks like lanyards or something? Look at him in his little suit of armor.
Woo.
Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody, and thank you to everyone who didn't believe in me.
Is this you accepting it?
Yeah, thank you everybody who told me that this was gonna be the game that I played and no one else played.
Anymore. Thank you so much. A game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible
congrats.
team
Thank
working
you, thank
on
you.
it.
I really do feel like I've
And
also
Team
won this
Atlarian
award.
spent
Yeah.
their hearts and
Enjoy
souls
this one.
for 6 years.
I know, I'm
on
never
this
gonna get
game.
another one ever again.
Sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game.
Oh my god, you can hear that!
Along the way, we lost quite a few people also. So we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist,
Did we lose Jim?
who passed away in the last month.
Oof. Yeah.
I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I
If they fling them
also
off, I will scream.
want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort. Our families, our friends, our partners.
I still think
you were
Baldur's
the
Gate
best,
3 should have
and
gotten
without you,
more
we couldn't have done
awards.
it. Thank you very much.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
And yet, he still spoke less than Kojima spoke.
Well, Kojima, I don't know. Where would you edit that Kojima speech?
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will
That's
see
cool.
you next year at our 10th Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to the
10th
Peacock
anniversary
Theater
of the Game
on
Awards?
Thursday,
Oh my
December
God.
12th, 2024.
We've been streaming this for 10 years.
10 years
Happy
we've been
holidays.
doing this, you
Good
guys!
night.
I will say, I think out of all the Game Awards, I feel like this one's like the best one or close to the best one.
I think so.
Like,
That was great.
genuinely?
That's your attitude when it's the best one.
That was the Game Awards. Before we dive deep into everything,
There
one
was
of the
a few
biggest reveals of the
misses.
show was OD.
Name one.
There was a few
New game
misses.
from
The Kojima miss was a little bit of a
Let's
miss.
take another look at the trailer and
Oh, that's right,
break
we're watching
this all
IGN,
down.
aren't we?
So, this is finally
are
what
these people?
Kojima's been working on with Xbox and their cloud
Thanks,
technology.
IGN.
It's,
Great work, great work. Oh, I'm so
All
good
right, I
at
guess
that
just some
doing that.
background
It needed
music.
a-
Finals releasing today. That's pretty cool. That's exciting.
Keep going, Leo. What else are you excited about?
Let's keep it on 80 BPM, folks. Seems like there are a couple shadow drops, and if not those, then like it's coming on Monday or whatever. That seems fun.
Asgard's Wrath 2.
All of the games
It's
I
telling
like,
us the beat, and we still can't keep
it's
it.
not me.
It's too. This is too slow.
I would like everyone to know.
Yeah, all right. At least 2 times. At least. All right, here we go. 5 by 16 got DLC. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Rebirth trailer, look really great. All the doo-dah day.
Monster Hunter Wilds! Monster Hunter Wilds! 2025's gonna be real fun with Monster Hunter Wilds!
No Man's Sky got Earth game. Doo-dah, doo-dah. No Man's Sky got new Earth game. It's a whole dang Earth.
There was a trailer for Yakuza.
I can't do this anymore. Let's go out on a win.
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. All right, guys. Now, welcome to the post show where we analyze Joe Rogan on a bike. Jesus Christ. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who supported us on Patreon throughout the course of this stream. Made me giggle like a Google. You know who you are, but just in case you don't, special shout out to Sarah, you know their names. Nate Voris, Colin Cummings, Trevor Meisner, Alexander Hoyt, Puff, Rural Juror, of course, Cade Van R, Jay Acosta, Alexander, Rich Carrasco, John, Shannon, Robbie Adams, Anthony, Clayton Mercer, This Is Fine, James Schultz, Ryan Linden, Felipe, Nick, Gabe E, Adam O, Numo, David M, Guerra, Ryan Scott Lewis, Ben, Christopher Reardon, Brian Rathman, Andrew, Cassie Morales, Benjamin Kramer, Brian Shee, Hey Yo, Hello, Hi, Samantha Matheson, Randy Clifton, Liam Henderson, Ashley Wynn, Corey Kimmel, Andrew Smith, Benjamin Allen, Boneslinger Joel, Mike, Mitch, Jacob McDonald, Sean Deco, Connor Nolan, TJ.
You're really doing them all.
Turning into a Will Forte character. Bill Combs 6, Lewis Henderson, Timon Tariq, Bailey, Janelle P, Roderick Rife, Eduardo Lobo, Matthew C, Snark, Chris Phillips, Kayla / Kale, Arsaga, Scott Bankies, Casey, Joe, Linky, Mikey, Joan Sweetheart, Megan Throne, Connor, Tilsa, Colum, Jack Flynn, Mark Williams, Aaron Deere, Cheese Weens, Emily Simpson, Tim, Anthony, Red, Matt Wolf, Lucas, Rose, Kelly, David Young, Matthew, Michael Hall, William Borch, Vincent Garcia, Rhoda Dork, Jamie, Victor, DeGron, George Williams, Heyo,
This is a cool page.
Bacon, Sam Noodle, Pedro,
I
Matt
didn't realize this was all
Spur,
back-end YouTube
Rocliffe,
stuff.
Meet DJ.
Oh my god, can you? Oh, we're at Amazon now. Okay, add things to Ben's cart.
Jorby, MAX, Dean Ho, and Nick Monroe. Thank you all for supporting MinnMax on Patreon at the $2 tier. My voice is going one more time, but that's a cue to stay tuned to the MinnMax Show. We're recording it live tomorrow. We have Brandon Jones from Easy Allies on this episode. We're going to recap the Game Awards and so much more. If you can think of more, we're going to recap it. Yeah, what do you got, Leo?
I'm reading.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, those are cute.
Yeah, ooh.
This is
I'm
just
getting
like-
caught up on Ritz's Amazon social posts.
They're doing a good job.
I didn't realize this all existed.
Yeah.
Like, who's looking at this?
What should I react with? Snack crackers?
Hang on.
Is that a subcategory? Snack cracker?
It takes me away from Ritz?
Snack crackers pop?
Oh, they tagged their post snack
Snacks.
crackers.
And
I
then
see.
we can see other snack crackers
All the
on
latest
Amazon.
snack crackers posts.
So Cheez-Its in there. Everyone
Cheez-Its in there.
who's anybody in the snack cracker world.
Is on this Amazon. It looks like Tumblr, but like Amazon Tumblr?
Yes, it does.
It's literally just Tumblr.
If you like today's stream, make sure to post about it on Amazon using hashtag snack crackers.
It's the least you could do for us, everybody. If you're not playing Star Ocean 2 at home.
Candleology.
It does sound pretty sweet.
Ooh.
If you want a Star Ocean 2 code, by the way, I'll message those out tomorrow morning. Check your Patreon DMs, everybody. You'll get that Steam code. Leo, want to wrap it up, or you want to keep rolling? Or
Cute.
It is cute.
Little turtles.
Oh, those are cute. Little caterpillars.
I don't know if people would appreciate those if I made them. You
No.
know, it's like people would be like, okay, I guess.
What if you say, I see your charcuterie board and raise you a charcuterie board?
Oh, because it's for kids.
What about charcuterie board? Because you got a little cutie.
Little cuties on it.
What's the tag for just wheat crackers? If we're like in a
let's check out wheat
wheat-specific
crackers.
cul-de-sac. Everybody eats.
Discover products and inspiration in this category. Everybody eat snack thins. Mitchell and Augustin.
Good job.
I didn't know this
Good job,
existed.
Mitchell. Yeah, this is my new favorite
What?
social media platform. What do I eat there, Leo?
The wheat thins are in the background.
Just start biting. See what happens. Hosting a holiday party, don't forget Wheat Thins whole grain crackers. They're back there.
Oh, might I interest you in an empty glass of water?
You're gonna eat these wheat thins and you're gonna be thirsty, but we don't have any water for you.
But you could put anything in there. Wow.
This one's haunted. Yeah, that one's
It's too spooky.
messed up, man.
Who the hell is that?
Timothy Chalamet.
Yep, that's right. Xbox
Chetties?
controller
Those are
360.
Chetties.
can't separate me from my Chetties. Have you ever seen Chetties in your life?
No,
Yeah.
have you? Have you
No.
guys both seen? Have you seen?
Yeah, those old commercials. Don't
What?
separate me from my Chetties.
Oh, at least they have the budget to put a real PlayStation controller in his hands.
No, Ritz is just
It's
doing,
off though.
Is Ritz just like doing Chinese propaganda? What's the next thing down? Oh, okay. There's more. What is happening here?
Wow, it's a Mad Magazine fold-in.
I would guess I would eat that.
Sure. God, this would be a hard social media to run, to not get the gratification of likes and interactions.
I'm sure they can see. In the
What do you mean? There's
back end of-
reviews, man.
That's just the Amazon review.
I mean, that's a win. Thank you. It's the least you could do. You want to just enter it real quick? All right. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This has been, of course, the Game Awards 2023. I can't appreciate you enough, and we don't appreciate you enough.
We don't.
You're all swerving out of your way to throw a subscribe our way, throw a Patreon Follow our way, support our way, all that fun stuff. Sarah, you have a parting message? You won tonight.
I was right.
Congratulations.
Let it be known on the record that I was right.
You were right.
I was right. And Baldur's Gate 3 was a really good game.
Take it on the board, or?
So, yeah, put a point on the board.
Put a point on the board,
right?
Sarah.
That would be too many. I mean, the board would just be full.
Sarah.
I don't know if I want to take up that much of a board.
Sarah, take up the board space.
It's up there.
You kidding me?
If you're looking for the marker, which...
Yeah.
You don't have to.
You do. You do.
This better be up. You better just leave this up.
I mean, it's going to be up for sure all Christmas break. Sarah is 1.
1 point.
1.
Congratulations.
Thank you for coming over. Always a blast.
Absolutely. Thanks for the pizza.
Hey, don't thank me. Thank the MinnMax supporters. They bought our pizza.
Thanks, MinnMax supporters.
Actually, technically, my card was declined, so I'd use my personal card for this. But I think it's because earlier today I shipped like $1,000 worth of items for the auctions, and so I think they shut down my card at that point.
Did we not get stamps.com this month?
Honestly, look, I know we
Did you
promoted on the
not get
podcast. I mean, I don't have a scale, so I didn't know what to do.
Why
didn't you get the stamps.com one?
I know they didn't give us one.
They deliver you one.
I know, but that's only if you sign up. But I think like through our promo code, we didn't get one because we
You
like
could have
had a weird
emailed them, right?
backdoor
Surely
thing.
you have an email relationship.
Yeah, certainly. But then I was like, certainly we need like the boxes for it too. So I was like, this is too much. Oh, so I spent 2 hours
buying
shipping
this, Sarah?
half of. Wait, are you saying I'm lying?
I just can't believe.
Genuinely, I was like, well, I have a scale, but then it turns out it only registers to human feet. I kept trying to put a box on it. It wouldn't weigh it.
I've never heard of that.
Detects human feet?
You tell me. I don't know. It kept shutting off when I'd put a box on it.
What a bad scale.
So anyway, so I went to the UPS store to ship like half of the auction items, and the first thing I brought in was the Steve Jobs poster. And so I set it down there, and then I was like hauling more stuff in, so I was taking a bunch of trips out to my car, and there's this old woman at the counter, and she kept looking at the Steve Jobs poster, and every time I walked in, I would just hear a different slice of her talking about the Steve Jobs poster, where she goes like, "Oh, is that really Steve Jobs' autographs?" And then
he signed it
and then
50 times.
And then I came back in another time, and she goes, "Oh, it's really a beautiful painting." And then I came back in the last time, dropping off the last load of stuff. She didn't know that I was associated with that Steve Jobs poster. And then she walks up to it finally. She goes, "Oh." And it's just a beautiful old woman. And she squints and she leans up to the Steve Jobs poster. If you didn't watch the Gift of the Max stream, we all signed this with a fake quote from Steve Jobs.
Beautiful
It
poster.
was the last auction. Jawarhello bid on it for $1,000 going to charity. It's amazing. So the old lady leans in, and then she just goes, she reads all the quotes on there, and she goes, "Oh my." And then she just walks out.
I'm like
it's all just like,
remembering what
you
I
got
wrote.
jobbed, pee pee poo poo, I died, I was murdered. It's just like the dumbest quotes possible.
Oh my.
It's a good thing we didn't sign our real names.
Oh no, Blumpo was involved with this.
All right.
That's that guy who's ruining my kid's life.
All right, thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next year. All MinnMax's content is canceled until next year for the Game Awards. We'll see you then. Goodbye. Bye.